not releasing the ex gratia amount, my lord.
What is ex gratia for what?
Due to my lord snake bite, my lord.
Snake bite.
My lord.
Snake bite. You have applied?
No, my lord.
Have you applied? कहीं एटी पळाइले सीधा हाई कोर्ट को बिना अप्लाई करी सीधा हाई कोर्ट दोची कि एक्स gratia आजिकली you should have applied to the तहसीलदार हाँ से पोर्टल मैं जाने जोड़ी करिया कथा अप्लाई करिया सीधा पळाइ होजन हाई कोर्ट को तका द पिटिशनर टू अप्रोच द appropriate authority through DAMS spelling DAMS DAMS portal DAMPS portal and the said authority shall consider within 3 months from the filing of the application accordingly dispose of.
Item number 2.
Hopeless, my lord.
2
May I please, Your Worship?
NHA company highlight.
My lord, the deceased when crossing the median of the street light was
कौन issue टा कौन sir?
sir, when the deceased crossing the divider by holding that median of the street light, he got electrocuted and the
Electrocuted.
yes.
The NHA को company party वाले.
The NHI is undertaking to take care of that median.
एटा कौन national highway?
Yes, sir.
कोटी.
भुवनेश्वर रसुलगढ़ पलाशुणी my lord.
तो national highway रे कौन हला?
My lord से क्रॉस कला बेले से एक्चुअली
क्रॉस कला वाले कौन हला?
क्रॉस कला बेले से इलेक्ट्रिक पोल को टच कला बेले से इलेक्ट्रिक पोल टा इलेक्ट्रोकेटेड हेतला तो से जो चार्ज हेतला तो ये डिसीज इलेक्ट्रोकेटेड है
इलेक्ट्रिक पोल को से टच कर दल.
रोड क्रॉस करे से टच कला बेले
इलेक्ट्रिक पोल वाला तार तो अथॉरिटी अलगा. NHA.
My lord, the JE of the TPCODL already submit the report that NHI is
How can TP
the NHI undertake to take care of that
सेटा
electric.
कि कहाँ अंडर है से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी दिए किए?
My lord, the JE of the
अरे भाई सुना मो कथा स्टेप बाय स्टेप. NHA रे रहिला खंबो.
yes.
खंबो टा को मेंटेन की करे.
My lord said
मेंटेन टा की करे खंबो को मेंटेन की करे.
TPCODL.
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वाला करी जी खंबो मेंटेन जे करे से सिना रेस्पोंसिबल NHA कंपनी रे.
My lord,
NHA लैंड रहिला बोले NHA करी.
my lord, kindly have attention to annexure 2.
अरे एनेक्सर कथा फर्स्ट कांसेप्ट बुझो.
My lord,
तम घर देगिरी गोटे जाईची इलेक्ट्रिक पोल ओटे जाईची.
yes.
हला इलेक्ट्रिक पोल रे इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन जण के हाथ देला आइला. तो तम जेतु तम लैंड रे जाईची बोले तमे रेस्पोंसिबल हबो ना जे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी मेंटेन करची से रेस्पोंसिबल हबो.
The electricity.
नेचुरली तो टीपी शेड्यूल के पार्टी बनी छंदी.
Yes, my lord.
हां त से बुझिबो ना NHA कोन करी.
My lord, but the TPCODL submit the report that
Why so many people are the petitioner here?
My lord, the petitioner is the wife and the 2 daughters of the deceased, and those are 2 daughters are below 18, so they are presented by their grandmother.
You're all legal aware of that.
Yes, my lord.
Let TP schedule, they should respond it. What is the JE saying? What did you say? Something
JE
was saying.
saying that the NHI is undertaking receive from the
JE कोई दला है गला. JE से under NHA रो land रहला वाले NHA दबा ना. और समस्या निजर पार्क के हाथ अटकी देगा. बढ़िया. No, issue notice to all.
yes, my lord.
1, 2, 3. हला 1, 2, 3 को जाओ notice by registered post. List the matter on 16th May.
Much obliged, my lord.
16th May.
Much obliged, my lord.
Next.
Item 3.
My lord, pass over.
Pass over. 4.
Item 4.
But in this case,
The petitioner that is the distribution license have challenged the power and jurisdiction
what?
of the consumer forum.
What is challenge?
Challenge the consumer power and jurisdiction of the consumer forum in entertaining the disputes with regard to assessment under 126. But when the complaint was filed,
Okay, issue notice to the
objection
opposite
was
party.
raised.
Issue notice to the opposite party. The OP1 is a consumer of electricity under petitions company. Was found to be involved in abstraction and unauthorized use of electricity as detected by the squad of licensee during physical verification of electrical apparatus, including meter on 16/11/2022. In the premise of the opposite party. Based on the PVR dated 16/12/2022, the assessing officer of TPSODL passed the provisional and final assessment against the consumer for an amount of ₹20,665. By following the provision under section 126 of the Electricity Act 2003. Instead, the consumer preferred appeal under section 127 of the Electricity Act 2003 against the final assessment order dated 19/1/2023 within the prescribed time limit. He then approached the District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission Koraput, praying for quashing of the same for payment of compensation of ₹1 lakh and litigation cost of ₹5,000 from TPCODL, alleging deficiency in service on the part of the TPSODL. The DCRDC Koraput, having no power and jurisdiction to deal with the issue, especially involving assessment order passed under section 126 of the Electricity Act 2003, passed an order. What is the order?
TDC
30th January 2024 in CC number 53 of 2023, wherein the present wherein what is the order passed?
Sir, the demand has been it is provisional assessment report as well as the final assessment report issued by the opposite party number 1 demanding 20,000 are hereby
Sir, ଏତେ କଥା ଲେଖିଲେ ସେ କଣ ସେ କଲା ଲେଖିଲେନି
sir quashing
ସେ କଣ ପାସ୍ କଲା ଅର୍ଡର
ସେ quash କରିଦେଲେ ପରା sir
କଣ ପାସ୍ କଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ ଟାକୁ
demand
order.
final assessment
The consumer district consumer dispute redressal commission Koraput has quashed the demand notice issued by the present petitioner. Hence, the petitioner is aggrieved by this said order on the ground of maintainability and jurisdiction. Issue notice to the opposite party. Opposite party
1 minute. By district.
1 and 2.
Yes, ma'am.
2 can they were 2 କାହିଁ କରିବେ?
Sir, say repeatedly entertain କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ type ର order ଗୁଡାକ
ତ
ଆପଣ
2 ରେ କାହାକୁ ଡାକିବି? ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଡକାଯାଏ, ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
how sir 1
ତ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ କଞ୍ଜ୍ୟୁମର ଫୋରମ କୁ ଡକାଯାଏ।
1 page ଯାଅ
फिर
1 page ଯାଅ
1
By district.
next list
Discuss for stay of data. Full order.
next stay of
My miscase for stay of
I number कितने?
order under annexure 6
Annexure 6
is a that stay of that order. My miscase is there.
देखो in the meantime there shall be stay of the operation of the impugn order dated 30th January 2024 passed in CC number 53 of 2023 Allah
Yeah.
list the matter on छुट्टी पर आसो
Okay.
19th 20th June next
Item 5. Apology pass over.
pass over
3 tax.
5
Item 3.
3 tax. Pass over 3.
3 to pass over okay
Pass over.
4
4 to select 3 tax.
ପାସୱାର୍ଡ କରିଥିଲି ସେଇଟା ମେନସନ କରୁଥିଲି
ପାସୱାର୍ଡ କରିଛନ୍ତି ପାସୱାର୍ଡ ଆସିବେ ପୁଣି ମଝିରେ ପଶି ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ ପାସୱାର୍ଡ ତାହେଲେ ମାଗିଲେ ଆପଣ ମାନେ କେମିତି ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଗୋଟେ ମାନୁନାହାନ୍ତି କିଛି
ଠିକ ଅଛି ପଡିଲା
ଆପଣ ତ ପାସୱାର୍ଡ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଜୁନିୟର ଆସିକି ନେଲା ମୁଁ ପାସୱାର୍ଡ କରିଦେଲି ଫିର ମଝିରେ ପଶି ଆଲେ ମୁଁ ନାଇଁ ପାସୱାର୍ଡ ହେବି ନେବି କଣ ଏଇଟା କଥା have some discipline sir this is court not ଘର ଗାଁ ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ନୁହେଁ ଏଇଟା what is this ଯିଏ ଯେତେବେଳେ ହେଲା ପଶି ଆଲା ପଶି ଆଲା ଏଇଟା କଣ ଆଉ ଜଣଙ୍କର ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଡିଷ୍ଟର୍ବ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି
May it please your lordship.
Item 5.
I have challenged the issue of the warrant arrest warrant by the District Consumer Redressal Commission.
Arrest
Cuttack.
warrant for what?
Well, here the opposite party has filed a consumer case
Hmm.
claiming money.
Hmm.
Initially, the case was dismissed.
Consumer case for claiming money?
Yes, my lord.
Consumer case for claiming money?
Yes,
ये-
ma'am.
ये की कथा?
The money claim
आजकल
is
money claim भी consumer को से मिले
for return of the money.
For
a-
what? There must be some.
Yes, my lord.
He might have
All,
purchased
all
something.
the three opposite party has taken a house on rent at Pune, Maharashtra.
महाराष्ट्र पुणे टा एठी काई आला?
That's the why I have challenged.
नहीं नहीं महाराष्ट्र पुणे टा ये आम कंज्यूमर फोरम को केंदी एंटरटेन करा हला?
କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେ
ठीक
ତାପରେ
अछि। इधर फॉल आउट टा देखंतु। Suppose I am staying in Delhi. I have also house in Odisha. हला? तो I can comfortably just इच्छा लागला मो ओडिसा रे भी कली जा दौड़ू था। I have my house in Delhi. Delhi रे मु करि परबी किंतु ताको दौड़ाया पे ही एठी करबी। सेंति
jurisdiction of the district commission.
एटा कोन लेटेस्ट एटा आसी।
2019 act.
एटा आपनकर केस टा केबेटा?
Case ହେଲା 2020.
Earlier it was not there.
No, earlier it was not there.
ହଉ ତାହେଲେ କରିବି ଆଉ କଣ କରିବା? I am wrong. I plead my ignorance.
So it is a file against a company, but the company address is wrong. They have not filed against the registered of. They have not disclosed the registered office, but in some other address they have disclosed and got an expertise decree.
You are for the?
I am for the company against whom it is filed
The company is from Maharashtra,
from Karnataka.
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 ଆଉ ତା ଘର ହଉଛି ପୁନେ।
ନା ଘର ସେ ଇଏ କମ୍ପାନୀ ହେଲା ଯେ ସର୍ଭିସ ପ୍ରୋଭାଇଡର।
କଣ ସର୍ଭିସ ପ୍ରୋଭାଇଡର?
ଏଇ ତିନି ଜଣ ଯାକ ଗୋଟେ ଘର ଭଡା ନେଇଥିଲେ ପୁନେରେ through this service provider. They paid the amount, security amount.
ये ମାନେ ହାଉସିଂ ଏଗ୍ରିଗେଟର, ହାଉସିଂ ଏଗ୍ରିଗେଟର।
Housing. The address in the consumer case is not the registered office, but some other address for which the no notice was served upon the present petitioner. But in the arrest warrant, they mentioned the correct address, registered office address. That is my
Sometimes
case.
I feel this is ଏମିତି ବହୁତ ଏମିତି ଠକାମି ହଉଛି। ଏମାନଙ୍କୁ ଏମିତି ଦରକାର ବି ପାଣି ନ ପଡିଲେ ସେମାନେ ଶୁଧୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ନିହାତି ଦରକାର ବହୁତ ଏମିତି ବଦମାସି କରନ୍ତି। ଆଚ୍ଛା ତୁ ନେଇକିରି ପହଞ୍ଚେଇଲୁ ସେଠି। Okay, I should notice the opposite party by a registered post.
ଜଣେ କଟକର, ଜଣେ ସୁନ୍ଦରଗଡ଼, ଜଣେ ତାମିଲନାଡୁ।
Okay, this the matter. Okay.
I filed the IA for stay of the arrest warrant.
Okay. In the meantime, there shall be stay of the warrant issued in execution case number 66 of 23 arising out of CC case number 105 of 2020 by the London District Consumer District. List the matter June 27 June.
Item number 6.
6.
Please, Your Lordship. Similar matter in line. The arrest warrant again issued by the same commission.
Okay, notice. So you Sam stay on there. Yeah.
Now the execution.
Eti kon achi?
Eti they asked the insurance company to refund that premium which was lapsed.
Who asked?
The complainant. For 28,000.
Hmm.
And compensation granted of 5 lakhs.
Who has granted that?
The district forum. Not even a single notice served on us. Litigation cost for a consumer forum is 50,000. Just for a 28,000. 5 lakhs compensation granted.
ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ବି ସେଇଆ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ତ ଯାଆନ୍ତା ଆପଣ ଦେବେନି
Notice କିଛି ନାହିଁ. Not to me.
ନୋଟିସ୍ କଣ
Now when the police reached Gurgaon office with the arrest warrant, we came to know.
ବହୁତ ଜାଗାରେ ସେଇଆ ହଉଛି ମାନେ ଆପଣ 10-15 ହଜାର ତ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଦୌଡେଇବେ 10-30 ଥର ଭଲ ହେଇଛି ଏକଦମ ବଢିଆ IBW should be issued ଯା
Aଜ୍ଞା notice ପାଇଲେ ସିନା ଦେବୁ.
I
I'm giving statement. I will deposit that money. Lord, I will deposit that money. Let him come. But notice the issue over there हमको.
Place the matter on 28th.
Prayer B of the IA will not be granted also.
Stay prayer.
Arrest warrant as well as the execution application. They can pass any order, Milan. That's oblige.
Similar.
25th June.
June notice.
Oblige.
This insurance company, they actually सतर्कता कभी They,
And in fact, there is no cause of action here. This cause of action is against a private person, OP number 5. None of the authorities are causing any problem to the poultry farm.
yeah, have I asked that the government is creating any problem? Of course, private farm.
Only one.
What I am saying, if the private farm has been set up there and the people are suffering because of the filthy smell emitted from that this thing.
I have got photos.
So in that case, the government should have taken some step.
There is only one house which is 50 meters away, and that is also some one of his relatives. And that house was not there when the poultry farm was set up.
So it is around there is no house.
And then about 200 meters, after about 200 meters, there are 3 or 4 houses, but the major settlement is more than 500 meters.
The village mirror. Exactly, I am saying in the previous occasion.
So he is troubled by OP number 5. So if you want some restraint order, then you should go to the civil court. Because he is saying OP number 5 is creating some problem.
Then for his instance, the closure order has been passed. Closure order is annexure 80 to my in this case.
You are for the poultry farm.
My lord. Okay.
I know one thing, let's sir. Why do you have the SPCB? I have to ask a question. Government of Odisha also is an important party. Why have you given only 500-meter distance? You should have minimum 1 kilometer or should be the distance. Why with this such? Just why don't you modify that?
Yes, I will.
Amend that.
That is the.
This is everywhere. This is the problem because you have in the 500-meter written. Because of the 500-meter problem, the lot of villagers are coming. Why we just change it? 1 kilometer, minimum 1 kilometer. गाँव दूर रुआ. कुकड़ा गंध के सुनियो बसी.
The Southern Order 8/4/2024 passed in another writ petition 7104 of 2023, which is filed by OP number 5. So we'll let both the writ petitions come together.
Yeah, let it come. Then
That order I have communicated in the last occasion. That is with the file.
today is there.
That is in the file. Last occasion I have given. That is the closure order, Miller. Which order I am under challenge, Miller.
Now that has been stayed now.
No, that miscase has not been in the extra previous occasion. My lord directed to maintain status quo, but no order has been passed there. In this,
I have not said maintain status quo. I have said government to take
My lord,
this
that's
action. I have
right.
not said. No, don't.
But I have
don't say something which I have not said.
No, no, my lord.
ମୁଁ କେବେ ବି କହିନି ମୋର ମନ ଅଛି ଏ କେସ୍ ଏମିତି ଭାବନ୍ତୁନି
That is
ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଛି ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ
My lord, that's right, that's
ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ
right.
ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ
But
କେତେବେଳେ
I said the stay operation of that annexer.
ସେଟା ମୁଁ କହିଲି ପଛେ ଦେବି ଆଗ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ବୋଲି କହିଛି ଆପଣ କହିଦେବି ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେଲି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମିଛଟାକୁ.
That is that is also annexed in the IM, my lord. That closure order is annexed, already annexed.
Let this matter also be. Petition number 7104. 7104 no?
7104.
Let it tag together. In the meantime, there shall be stay of the operation of the.
Annexer 8 of my IM, my lord.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର stay application ଏଇଟା ନା?
IM, my lord. That is 5334.
Stay of the order, stay of the operation order dated 8/4/2024 passed by the opposite party number 4 till the disposal of the writ petition.
But the assistant of the court had also got some photographs. I don't want to see the where the.
In the meantime, the state government to revisit the requirement of 500-meter distance from the village. The requirement for setting up the poultry farm, which is 500 meters from the village, and try to make it 1 kilometer, at least 1 kilometer, instead of 500 meters. Just try to revisit this thing. This will solve many problems. Most of the villagers, they are suffering because of this. अब कहीं 500 मीटर आपको कहाँ बनेला से दिमाग काम कलानी 500 ମିଟର କେତେ ଦୂର ଏଇଠୁ ସେ ଗେଟ୍ ଯାଏ ହବ ଏତିକି ଦୂର ଗନ୍ଧ ଆସିବନି ମିନିମମ୍ 1 କିଲୋମିଟର କରିବା କଥା ମୋ ହିସାବରେ ତ 2-3 କିଲୋମିଟର ଦୂର କରିବା କଥା ମିନିମମ୍ 2 କିଲୋମିଟର କରିବା କଥା ତ ଅତି କମରେ 1 କିଲୋମିଟର ତ କର 1 କିଲୋମିଟର କର ଯେତେ ଅଛନ୍ତି 500 ମିଟର ସମସ୍ତ ଦୂରକୁ ଭଗା ସମସ୍ତେ ଅଲ୍ଟରନେଟିଭ ଜାଗା ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିଦିଅ ଖତମ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ your development should be you have to I mean quite
Balance.
coterminous with the other aspects ଏଇଟା ସେଇଟା
ହଁ।
ଏଥିରୁ କଣ ଡିଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସ ଜାଣିବି ମୁଁ
No, just side there is that.
ହାଉସ ଟା ହଁ ତା ଘର ଲାଗିକିରି ଅଛି ଆଉ ସେ ଏଫେକ୍ଟେଡ ହବନି ଆଉ ଏଇଟା 25 କଣ ଏଇଟା ତ 10-15 ମିଟର ହବ 50 ମିଟର
That is the only house. I am also.
ଓନଲି ହାଉସ ସେ ତ ଘର ବନେଇବେ ତ ଆପଣ ବନେଇବେ ଓନଲି ହାଉସ କହିଲେ ହବ
ମୁଁ ଆଗ ସେଟା ମୋର ଏସ୍ଟାବ୍ଲିଶମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଗ ତାପରେ ସେ
ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ଆଗ ପୋଲ୍ଟ୍ରି ଫାର୍ମ
ହଁ ଏକ୍ସାକ୍ଟ
They are related.
ହଁ, they-
other issues actually poultry farm not the issue there must be some other issue.
family dispute is there. That's why
anyway but whatever
But it is
from the
important to
how
make sure that-
hamlet को देखिबेनी hamlet को देखी हबनी मेन जो बस्ती ସେଇଠୁ hamlet बोले तो गोटे गाँ रे कोन hamlet थाए एटी गोटे घर थिबो सेटी गोटे घर थिबो hamlet को देखिले हबनी hamlet should not be considered no बहुत गाँ रे एमती एई जो शासन गुडा के प्राय सेमती थाए गाँ गोटे थिबो तापरे एने तेने गोटे गोटे लोक थिबे सेगुडा देखा जाबनी देन किछि हबनी आराम से चलंतु but 500 kilometers should be revisited okay okay stay chalu stay gadi next
Item 8.
yes
Lordship, item 8. Lordship, your Lordship order 4th March 24 Lordship. There is
कौन मैटर है
May I pray, my lord, let the state council, I'll receive a copy from them. They have filed for modification of the order.
एक्चुअली सर
Lordship-
मूलर कहूची
Lordship
फास्ट जो ऑर्डर पास करथली सेतबे मु लिखितली जे इट
Lord-
इज कन्फाइंड टू द पर्टिकुलर कैंडिडेट
Lordship, what has happened?
ओपन
Lordship, what has happened?
खुला
Lordship, with due respect, what has happened?
हां
The representation in June 2023,
हाँ।
in that representation, my name was there.
वो
But
से
what
तो जाने
petitioners they did, Lordship, it is a-
I am on the principle
it is a group of around 500 boys and girls, Lordship. And recently, Lordship,
अच्छा ये what do you want actually
What happened, my lord? I have categorical mention in my application ticket.
hello please what are you doing here please don't talk here go outside
I have categorical mention in my application, my lord. Your lordship, that Narayan Shukla and Tapaswini Raut's case, your lordship was categorically mentioned that at paragraph number 76, I'm reading, my lord, I have quoted that. Therefore, this court is inclined to
आपण
follow.
माने you are in the fence sitter
Yes.
हटा जण दे देला संगे संगे
एମାନେ ସବୁ wait କରିଥିଲେ।
ହଁ।
No, ଆପଣ ଆସିଲେ ନି ଆଗରୁ?
କରିଥିଲେ।
with
କଣ
due respect,
ଦେଖିବା,
Lordship, in
ଦେଖିବା।
June
fence sitter
2023,
has no right ଲେଖ
Lordship, with due respect, due respect, I have to give a response.
आपण फाइल कलेनी ଗୋଟେ ଆଇଟ फाइल करथान
Lordship, I have to give a response to
wait କଲେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଗଲା ତାପରେ ଆସିଲେ କଭର ବୋଲି କହିକି ନେଇକି ପଳେଇଲେ ଅର୍ଡର। ତାପରେ
ରୋଲ କିଛି କଭର ଫର ନାହିଁ କଣ what do you want
My lord. Therefore, this court is inclined to follow a liberal construct in the present case. Moreover, state of Bengal and state of West Bengal and Tamil Nadu have also provided for preference to the existing childline personnel. This court herein observes that it is the duty of the state to accommodate the present petitioners, that 22 numbers, petitioners under the new scheme, considering their long service. Here, what happened, my lord, if your lordship will go to the cause title, my lord, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଏଜ ହଉଛି 24 2-3 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ସେ ରଖିଦେଲେ ଯୋଉମାନେ more than 45 years ଆଉ ସମସ୍ତେ ସବୁ 24 22 23 ବର୍ଷ
କେତେ ଦିନ କାମ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଆପଣ ସେଥିରୁ କ୍ୟାଲକୁଲେସନ କରନ୍ତୁ ମାନେ କେହି ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଥିଲି 5 ବର୍ଷ 3 ବର୍ଷ ବାଲା ବି ପଳେଇ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି
କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ନା ଏଇ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଛି ଏଥିରେ ଯୋଉ those who are having long service may be experience may be considered
Lordship, recently in Bachchan Andolan case,
ମୁଁ बचपन बचाओ କିଛି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି
Lordship, a recent judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, Lordship,
बचाओ has nothing to do with this case
Lordship, in Dr.
My lord, I am
Satyarthi's initiative,
Dr. Satyarthi for putting forth their position by way of their
Affidavit, counter affidavit.
counter affidavit. Hence, this court deem it appropriate to recall the order, pass on so and so date, and give them the opportunity to file the
Respective reply.
respective reply. and accordingly the reputation is restored back. Hala?
Right.
Unless the matter on
After vacation?
20th May.
Huh, ठीक है.
20th May?
Yes. That's my reply along with me, Mr. Josna Sahu.
Yes.
Miss Josna Sahu is appearing along with
Yes.
Lordship, the copy of the counter may kindly be served before
Huh,
that and accordingly we will-
Sir.
Lordship, there are many other petitions are also there before this honorable court.
Let
pertaining to case. Apart from this
them
writ-
file the reply.
Lordship, apart from this writ, there are
ଆପଣ ମାନେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି
other
ଆସିକି ବସୁଥିଲେ ଜଗୁଥିଲେ କଣ ହଉଛି ଦେଖିଲେ ସେଇ
Lordship.
ଏମାନେ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖ ତାଙ୍କ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ କଣ ଅଛି ଦେଖ
ସେ order ରେ ବି ଆପଣ clear ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, it is made clear that this order is specific to the present petitioners, only to the 24 numbers.
for the case
What has happened? It is all these people there in
ସାର୍
union.
ଏମିତି ବି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କିଛି ରାଇଟ୍ ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ one time opportunity ଦେଇଦେଲି ତାଙ୍କର କିଛି ରାଇଟ୍ ନାହିଁ
Liberal view or lordship,
ଆପଣ
because of your lordship's interference, it is been done.
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଚାହିଁଲେ କାହାକୁ ରୋକିବ ନ
Lordship, let it be done in a fair manner. That's only.
why should court will unnecessary determine? It's purely in the prerogative of the government. Next.
Item 9.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, this is a successive bail application. And in the earlier bail application, your lordship given a liberty to renew my bail prayer after examination of some witnesses. And
What
in
is the offense?
302, my
and
lord.
302, my lord.
302.
My-
What is your rule?
My lord, the deceased and the present petitioner were couple, husband and wife.
Okay.
And the informant,
The couple who are done it. Couple means what? Any, they were married, okay, they married.
I get.
Okay, then
since long,
when did they get married?
4 years before the death.
4 years before the death.
My lord.
How did the death take place?
My lord, the
How was the death? I mean, in what is the manner in which she was killed?
my lord, this is a
ଜଙ୍ଗଲରେ
case of hanging.
ପଛରେ hang କରେଇଥିଲା, କିନ୍ତୁ ତା ବଡିରୁ ଆସୁଥିଲା ପେଟ୍ରୋଲ ଡିଜେଲ ସ୍ମେଲ ଆସୁଥିଲା.
ନାଇଁ,
ମୁଁ
hang
CD ଟା
କରେଇଥିଲା
CD
ବୋଲି
ଆସିନି,
କୋଉଠି
first time
hang
ଆସିଛି.
କରଉଥିଲା ବୋଲି କୋଉଠି ନାହିଁ. The
ଅଛି ନା FIR
ନାଇଁ,
ଅଛି ତ
FIR ରେ କଣ?
ପଢନ୍ତୁ.
My lord,
FIR
kind have a glance over page 26, the deposition of the informant.
Who is the informant?
The brother of the
brother of the
deceased.
deceased.
Father.
Brother of the deceased.
Okay. PW कितने? 3.
PW3.
3.
PW2.
2.
Paragraph number 14, page 26. It was about 11 a.m. when I saw the dead body. The dead body was hanging, facing towards south, towards the jungle, and legs were suspended. Except this, there is no direct evidence of this incident, my lord. And the PM report says that the cause of the death cannot be ascertained due to decomposition of the body, my lord. And there is no direct evidence.
Where was where was her dead body was being hanged? Where?
जंगल.
Jungle. Se jungle को गला suicide करिया पे.
No.
जगह पाइला.
That jungle is 250 meters from his paternal house.
हाँ.
That is also
But
in the evidence of the
suicide
informant.
करे
In the informant.
गछ को चढ़िला गछरे भिड़िला तापर सेठी गला सी जंगल आपण नेकी टांगी ताको जळे देछन ता टांगी देकी कर देछन
जळेबार I can no evidence.
ना पेट्रोल गंध के आइला पेट्रोल गंध
This
के
is the this is the deposition of the informant. Informant has nowhere stated regarding the smell of
जळा पड़ा किछि ये नथिला
मोटे again.
FIR dedication. Your lordship kindly have a glance to page 14, 12, my lord.
Informant examination है सला पर अब FIR रा कौन evidence है?
ला just evidence value पाइ just for the getting the neck of the issue.
तापर मो पाखरे भी CD नहीं, सेम तो मु CD आनिमी. It is murder case. निरुपमा देहरे पोड़ा मोबिल लागिथिला प्रकाश थाउ कि गत 4 वर्ष तळे निरुपमा प्रेम विवाह करिथिले.
पोड़ा मोबिल रु केमति जान ପୋଡା ମୋବିଲ ହେଇପାରେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ରସି ଧରିଥିବ ରସିରେ ଲାଗି ଯାଇଥିବ କି ଆଉ କୋଉଠି ଏମିତି କଣ ଗୋଟେ ହେଇଥିବ
I am not on that.
ପୋଡା ମୋବିଲ
But the body was also decomposed. That is the reason I will, your lordship may
Body-
call this matter 10 days after. I will call,
Okay, let
obtain
me
the
get
CD. Thereafter.
Land Council the state to obtain the CD, release the matter on 15 May.
Oh, bless.
Item 10.
Next.
10 and 11, both are raised out of the same affair. And in this case, co-accused person, those who
ସମସ୍ତେ
are
ଗଲେଣି।
fled away from the spot, they are granted anticipatory bail. And I have enclosed
ଏଇଟା କଣ
next
matter ଟା କଣ?
NDPS
NDPS.
case
କେତେ quintal?
1164 kg. One person was apprehended from the spot, he was granted bail. And those person who have ran away, they are
କେତେ
also
ଦିନ ରହିଲେଣି ଆପଣ ଭିତରେ?
ଇଏ ଅଛି 17/1/24 ରୁ।
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ରହନ୍ତୁ
anticipatory ରେ ଗଲେ।
ଆଣ୍ଟିସିପେଟ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଦେବିନି
ନାଇଁ ଯାଇଛି ଅନ୍ୟ
ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଦେବିନି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି 3 ମାସ ଅଛି
3 ମାସରେ ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ବି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି।
ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ
Your lordship is granted.
ସେମାନେ କଣ ରୋଲ ତାଙ୍କର ଥିଲା
ସେଇ ସମସ୍ତେ ଦୌଡ଼ିକି ପଳେଇଥିଲେ।
ମାନେ କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା
No. 15 to 16 person are gathering ganja under a mango tree, my lord. On seeing the police, all have fled away and one person was caught.
Who,
He
this-
did
this man
no.
was caught?
So Samir Maji. He disclosed that these and these persons have fled, managed to escape from the spot.
ଏ ଲୋକଟା
nothing was
from the
recovered?
date of
No.
arrest of that person, ଇଏ ଥିଲା absconder.
Nothing was recovered from my police.
So ତାହେଲେ ସେ ଏତେ ଗାଞ୍ଜା କେହି କିଛି କରିନଥିଲେ ଗାଞ୍ଜା ଆଇଲା
That was stored under a mango.
ଏମିତି ପଳେଇଲା
That was stored under a mango tree.
stored
Yes.
stored by whom?
The allegation is that these fellows are storing those ganjas.
କେମିତି ଗାତ କୋଡିକି
ନା ସେଇ ଗଛ ମୂଳରେ ସବୁ
କଲେକ୍ସନ କରି ସେଇଠି ଆଣିକି ଡମ୍ପିଂ କରି
dumping
ସେଇଠୁ
କରୁଥିଲେ।
ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁସନ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା।
ସେଇଠୁ ଆସିଥାନ୍ତା
Yes.
ସେଇ ଆମ୍ବ ଗଛ କାହାର ଆମ୍ବ ଗଛଟା କାହାର
ସେଟା ଜଙ୍ଗଲଟା।
ସରକାରର ତାହେଲେ ସେଇ ଯେତିକା ଲୋକାଲ ତହସିଲଦାରକୁ କରିବା କଥା ଆଉ ଆମ୍ବ ଗଛ ତହସିଲଦାର ଇନଚାର୍ଜ ଆଉ ଓକେ ଗ୍ରାଣ୍ଟେଡ ଅର୍ଡର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ଦିଆହେଇଛି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
I have enclosed my annexed under annex 3 series. And I have also supplied a copy of
ସିମିଲାର ଅର୍ଡର ମୁଁ ତ ଦେଇଛି ଆଉ ମୁଁ କଣ
10-11 both
ଠିକ ଅଛି
published.
लेकिन there is no I would sentence जोड़ी थी the nothing was recovered from the present petitioner's position. Next.
Item 12.
Both 11, 10, 11 was 12. कौन mentioned?
The order of dismissal is under challenge, which was confirmed in appeal
Order of dismissal by
the corporation,
IDCO.
by the IDCO. But I am,
So why you were dismissed?
but the appellate authority, held that the charges are.
ସବୁ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୁଡା ଫ୍ରଡ୍ କରିକି ଦସ୍ତଖତ କରି ଲୋନ ଆଭେଲ କରିଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଲୋନ ଟା ଧରା ପଡିଗଲା ଯେମିତି ମାନିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ କରିଥିଲୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଲୋନ ଆଭେଲ କଲିନି ଏ ସବୁ ଇଏ କଣ ଏକା ଦୁନିଆ ମାଟର ଲୋକ ସେଇଭଳିଆ ହେଇଥିଲେ
All are exonerated except me.
So,
ନାଇଁ ଏକ୍ସୋନେଟ କିଛି କେହି
so which one?
କେହି ନା
No, my lord.
What do you want to show from?
My lord, this is the provision under which that is why I have given, my lord.
But which provision? I mean, which
No,
one?
my lord, under regulation 25, they conducted the inquiry for imposition of the major penalty. My lord, here, my lord, case is I am.
What is the penalty given to you?
My lord, I have been given penalty for dismissal from service,
Major penalty.
major penalty. My lord, my case is, my lord, I was working as a lead man in the corporation.
Lipman.
Lead man. I have rendered 22 years of service. My lord, I have applied to the state cooperative, Odisha State Cooperative Banks for personal loan, my lord. And subsequently, I have not availed it. For the moment, your lordship may kindly see.
You applied for personal loan.
I have applied for the personal loan. Only my case is I have only given the application, not anything else. My lord, may kindly for a moment, your lordship, before going to the case, my lord, I show your lordship page 43. To the manager, P&A,
43.
43. My lord, providing information on sanction of law to IDCO staff. Your letter number so and so dated 2/8/2011, sir. Inviting your kind attention to the above cited letter, we have to enclose here with Xerox copy of loan application of the following employees of IDCO Bhubaneswar. Further, this is to inform you.
So your name is?
My name is serial number 6, Bharat Chandra.
Lead operator, yes.
Lead operator, my lord. I have not availed the loan. But there was fraud committed by the agent of the bank. During the inquiry, my case is squarely covered by the fact that no document was produced in support of the claim, in support of the charges, nor it was proved. No opportunity was given to cross-examine on that, and inquiry was not conducted properly, and without being proved.
So how do you say inquiry is
My lord, I am
conducted properly?
on the face of the record, your lordship, I am very much grateful to my senior that my senior has produced the document, the evidence copies recorded by. No evidence was recorded, only statements were recorded, no opportunity for cross-examination, no documents were exhibited, my lord. Your lordship may kindly see. And my lord, it is a strange thing. The inquiry was started on 25/7/2014. Annexure B/2, page 25 of the counter affidavit. And after I was examined prior to the prosecution, my lord. And prosecution statement, your lordship may kindly see from page 26 onwards. No opportunity, only statements were recorded, no documents were produced. I was not even given opportunity for cross-examination. And even, my lord, they have relied upon the statement of the bank manager. And bank manager says that 30 numbers of persons employee applied for the loan. Nowhere he has whispered a single word against me that I have submitted a loan document, this loan document on this date. These are the documents supporting fabricated document I have produced before the bank. Not a single document.
Have you taken permission from the authority
Yes,
before you applied for the loan?
No, I have not taken permission, but that is also not there in the provision. Therefore, I have passed on that.
କେମିତି provision ଯେ କୌଣସି organization କାମ କରୁଥିବେ ଆପଣ loan ମାଗିଲେ ମାନେ ଆପଣ intimate କରିବେ ସେମିତି ହବନି.
Of that, my lord, I have stated, my lord.
And then what?
My lord, only I do not know the procedure, but ignorance cannot be excused for me. But at the same time, from the misconduct prescribed under the provisions of the regulation, it does not provide. The charges also silent on that. Under which regulation I have violated. So therefore, the entire proceeding has been drawn up and conducted in an irregularity manner. It cannot be allowed to stand. I have not been given opportunity of hearing. Your lordship may kindly see. When I was
What hearing you need, sir? When you have been given opportunity for giving your reply to show cause everything, that what opportunity you require?
No, but thereafter, my lord, no documents were produced.
What no document produced?
Recorded, I have not been allowed to examine, cross-examine. And your lordship is very strange. The inquiry officer examined myself before examination of his presenting officer's witness.
Okay.
Your lordship may kindly see. The statement were recorded on page 25, your lordship, for a moment. B/2, 25/7/2014. And the statement of the witnesses were recorded 10/2/2015. And bank manager has not produced any document. And he has also not uttered a single word. My case is, I have applied for the loan, but I have not submitted any false document. And that application is not there. I am reading out the entire, my lord may kindly, on the face of it, your lordship will was the order. I see, my lord, page 26, your lordship may kindly see. It has also been not mentioned by the EO that in which case he is recording this evidence. My lord, may kindly see. I can see no to do. So now, so and so is at 56 years, residing so and so in Bhubaneswar, working as manager loan in Odisha State Cooperative Bank, Bhubaneswar. I am present in front of you to give witness in the bank case. Personal loans bearing sanction order numbers, loan amount and date as per statement enclosed, in which out of 36 applications, 30 number of sanctions have been made by the bank to IDCO employees for personal loan. I have been working as manager loan since the time of sanction of loan. In this connection, I am to state that I have verified the documents submitted to me on different dates. For verification of all the loan documents, I had come to IDCO 3 numbers of times. Sri Madhuri Charana Malik, Daftari of IDCO, had shown me all the documents of IDCO employees who had applied for loan, which were subsequently known as false. But at the time of verification, when I came to IDCO, the signatures on the documents had been compared with the acquaintance roll. I came to IDCO office accompanied by one Mr. Yunus, an agent of Tata AIG Insurance Company. At the time of entry to the IDCO premises, the employees of the IDCO, under the leadership of one Mathuri Charana Malik, who were interested to have a loan, accompanied us, and they have taken us to the dispatch diary section. Mathuri Charana Malik had said that since last 2 days, they were waiting for me, and with all the registers and documents. I wanted to have a discussion with DDO, but Sri Mathuri Charana Malik and others had told us that DDO was absent. I personally said that until and unless I discuss with the DDO, I cannot recommend the loan. I returned to my office. On second time, I came to check other documents. They showed me a person called one Mr. Samasundar Sahu, accompanied by Sri Mathuri Charana Malik, and identified him as DDO. I waited at the lobby. He came down and said me that he had recommended 8 numbers of applications and requested to sanction them. For verification of the signature and documents, Sri Mathuri Charana Malik and 6 other number of persons had shown me acquaintance register. At that time, I was not aware that they are falsely posing a person as DDO and another person as GM Finance in a fraudulent manner. All such fraudulent activities and organizing all such meetings in IDCO office with the so-called DDO and showing the acquaintance register had been done by Sri Mathuri Charana Malik. Second time, also they had done the same thing with me by showing the acquaintance register. Third time, when I had come for collecting documents of a third group of employees for sanction of the balance loan, the employees had shown me a person called B.N. Das, who also showed me the documents, namely acquaintance register, revenue stamp, receipt, etc. Around January 2011, one officer from IDCO came to the bank in connection with sanction of these loans. While verifying the documents, he pointed out that the documents were false documents. Generally, I could know that the bank loans have been made on fraudulent documents. All the correspondence papers have been seized by the investigating officer, Vigilance Department. Out of total applicants, 36 numbers, 6 numbers of employees have not availed the loan because the bank did not disburse. As at that time, it was found that the documents are false, disbursement of loan was stopped. But he has not uttered about me. He has not produced, he has not identified this is the loan document I have submitted. This is the false document I have submitted. So how my charges are proved against me?
Okay.
On the face of it, it is inquiry is wrong.
Okay, Mr. Manti.
And it was done after my examination.
Okay.
And I was not given opportunity of cross-examination.
Yes, sir. You have told, I understood. Next.
Your Lordship kindly see, from the very document your Lordship will find, it is apparent that after this, your Lordship kindly.
First thing, first one. He is a lift operator. What is the proof that this person was engaged in preparing, first of all, he has not obtained any loan by either by in a fraudulent manner or any manner. He has not taken loan, first of all. Now the question is, he was engaged in creating some fabricated document for others, you are saying. So
Not
for others.
also
We said
including,
for
also
me.
including for
anyway, for including you. So which document that shows that this person was engaged in that? Which is the document?
Your Lordship, his admission, Lordship kindly see.
His admission can be sir under coercion also.
Your Lordship kindly see the
You can-
inquiry report.
If you suppose a person is can say something under coercion.
The sum and substance of the case is that
Any
all
document which you have
documents will not
adduced, any
from the-
document which you have adduced that shows that the person was doing
I'm
some
reading,
fraudulent transaction.
let me inquiry report that has been given.
Inquiry report, your officer can write anything.
Now, in the inquiry
You
report,
show some document.
these are the documents of the
What
report.
is the finding of the inquiry report? He has not found anything.
Inquiry report, Lordship kindly see.
What is that?
That starts from page 23.
Page 23.
My lord. Sri Bharat Chandra Sahu, being an employee of the IDCO, has acted in a manner prejudicial to the interest of the corporation. He has applied for personal loan from the Orissa State Cooperative Bank, Bhubaneswar, through fraudulent means and act by furnishing false information to the bank authorities, which is unbecoming of the public servants. The CU has, Sri Sahu has submitted forced recommendation letter of the IDCO for the undertaking of drawing and
Where is
disbursement
that
of
recommendation letters? That
these are letters has been referred page
no. You have to show the letter. Where is the recommendation letter?
Lordship, page
Unless you say show that
This-
recommendation letter, that is a
these
false.
letters have been referred. This
No, referring in not. You show that document. I want to check that document. What
That
is the
doc-
forge in that?
that documents we can furnish that.
Okay, Lord Council for the IDCO, Mr. Mahanti, we need to submit the so-called forged document, which has been submitted by the petitioner
Yes.
To the bank.
to the bank. To show that. Just a reference is not sufficient. A court has to go into that also. What is actually it is based on proper document.
No, he did not ask for any cross-examination.
No,
He
you
did
were
not ask
given
for it.
opportunity.
We'll see that.
Behind our back, my lord, everything has been
ଆପଣ
done.
ଗୋଟାଏ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ତା ଲେଟର ସେ ଲେଖିଲା ମୁଁ ସବୁ ଦେଇଥିଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ଫ୍ରଡ ବୋଲି ଦେଖିଲି ଯେ ମୁଁ ସେଟା ଆଉ ଲୋନ ଆବେଲ କଲି ଲୋନ ଆବେଲ
We'll see that.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆମେ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ କରିଦବୁ
ଆପଣ
We'll see that.
ମତେ ଏକ୍ସାମିନ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ବା ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ରେଫର କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଖାଲି କହିଛନ୍ତି ପେଜ ସିଟ୍ ଟା ଦେଖ ଏଇଟା ତମର ନା ନାହିଁ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ରିପୋର୍ଟ
Sir, the tendency generally, if it is a small employee, na, this is a smaller peon level, this is the tendency, they don't bother about.
ଜଣେ ନୁହେଁ କେତେ ଲୋକ
They
ଏମିତି
don't,
କରିଛନ୍ତି
no, that's not. The officer tend to become very, I mean, they don't bother about the rule regulation, okay, isko kaise hi nikhali do. That tendency is there, that's why I want to check.
my lord calling this matter
List the matter on 8th May.
8 में रखନ୍ତୁ ନା
9th or 16th में
ठीक है, 16th May.
16th oblige me
Next.
Item 14.
my lord that rules regulation be kept in the records
No, they, you take back. What is the content here?
The opposite party
submitted the complaint affidavit that they will be paying the amount along with interest.
So, should I drop the contempt?
My lord,
Should I drop the contempt?
your lordship, I drop the contempt on the basis of that compliance affidavit. But compliance affidavit, they have said that they will be paying with interest, but they have paid the interest with effect from 2005, whereas they had withheld the amount since 2000. I have given annexer 5 magazine, annexer 5 page 9. That is, they have kept the money from 22/9/2000
What is the order actually? Order was. Let's see the order. What is it?
Now, since they paid the amount, since they undertook to pay the amount, my lord, by annexure 2 of the.
No. Was there any order from where it was stated that they will pay from this debt to that debt?
No. That part is not there, but they had withheld.
Then how contempt will be?
They had withheld.
Unless there is specificity.
They had
in that,
specifically
contempt
said-
actually specify.
They had specifically undertaken before your lordship, with due respect to the orders of the honorable court, the bank takes a decision to pay back the said amount of 1,44,888 kept in fixed deposit with accrued interest to Sri Suryakumar Das to. end the
Accrued interest क्या है
litigation
बोलो दबी सर? Fixed deposit दल interest भी तार जाते हैं accrued ही जीते दबे.
Let him serve a copy of the IA. I shall take instruction. What is it?
Sir,
That
आप लोग जाने ना
Yes.
fixed deposit कल
हाँ.
तारा interest भी
what happened at what the amount that the bank has paid, I shall take instruction. Let him serve the copy of the IA.
Bank has paid 7 lakhs, 31,000.
Take instruction matter. Sixth trust.
Copy of the IA may be served.
Copy of the IA. So naturally, sir, when
Yes.
the fixed deposit they with interest सब जा जाते हैं ला accrued ही जीते देवे खत्म.
I will take.
आओ फिर
Copy
order
is
ये
served,
date to देवे date to date कौन?
Copy is served, let it be taken to the court.
Copy हो जाएगा. Sir. Next,
Case is posted to.
sixth. 15.
Item 15.
I filed memo for withdrawal of the writ application.
Withdrawal. Next.
Madam, appearance may kindly noted for OP number 7.
Okay. Sir.
Item 16.
AP number 7 ना करो.
A Satpathy on behalf of S. Roy.
हाँ?
A Satpathy on behalf of S. Roy.
ना नहीं अब.
S. Roy.
SS Roy.
Ma'am.
अच्छी तो ना.
Ma'am.
Next.
16, I am there online, my lord.
Item 16.
16, yes.
My lords, there is a delay of 3,841 days
Oh my God.
of the revision.
The delay is not very short delay. It's a
10 years.
huge delay.
He said,
3,000.
filed for condonation. Your lordship was not inclined to accept that and directed me to file a better petition, my lord.
So you have filed that.
Yes. This
Which
is
one?
275 of 2020,
275.
my lords.
What is the ground you have taken?
I have stated, your lordship may look at paragraph 2 of the IE.
कितने वर्ष है वो 3,000 मेरा कितने वर्ष?
10 ବର୍ଷ 2 ମାସ।
The RI is for 7 years.
Yes.
Delay is 10 years.
What I am submitting is this, your lordship may see. The appeal had been filed by the petitioner in the headquarters, my lords, at Bhavani Patna, my lords. When the additional sessions judge court was constituted at Dharamgarh, the appeal stood transferred on the ground of jurisdiction. If your lordship will look at the judgment, it has been passed after the appointment of an amicus curiae. Neither my counsel whom I had given at Bhavani Patna informed me, nor I was aware of the matter having been transferred. So this is the reason, my lords, genuine reasons I have ascribed. And who else except your lordship will be aware about the petitioner's condition, my lords, who is coming from the remote parts of the state.
So he was unaware of the case, and so some amicus was appointed by the court. And the court was Dharamgarh.
Yes. Judgment, appellate judgment is by the additional sessions of Dharam. That court was not in existence when the appeal was filed. And about the transfer, I was not notified by my counsel, nor by the court.
Lord Concept of the petitioner has filed a present revision petition after a delay of about 10 years. And the ground for the delay in filing such petition has been narrated in the application for condolation of delay, wherein it has been stated that because of the bifurcation of the sorry, because the newly creation of
Creation
the
of a new additional
and the creation of the new
court of
additional session judge Dharamgarh, the file has been transferred from district session judge Kalahandi to the said new court. In the meantime, the petitioner was not aware of such transfer, and the additional session judge Dharamgarh has engaged an amicus for
disposal
on behalf of the petitioner, and the matter was decided. And the petitioner was arrested. You are inside custody now.
Yes, please.
The petitioner was arrested
On 9/4/2020.
on 9/4/2021 on the strength of the NBW, and was produced before the court and remanded to undergo sentence on 31st/5/2023. So you are in custody for about 1 year, more than 1 year. This person is a laborer or what?
Yes, please.
Since
He was in employment at
he
Mumbai.
belongs to a labor class and he or not, and he is a migratory laborer and was not available in this said area for such a long time. He did not have any knowledge about the case. Considering such plight of the petitioner, the delay, the continuation of the case in the court was not known to him. Being a rustic villager and a migratory labor, the petitioner's case may be considered for the condemnation of delay. Considering the condition of the present petitioner and the circumstances in which the petitioner has faced, this court deemed it appropriate to condone the delay of
3841 days.
and accordingly admit the
revision.
The criminal revision. Okay. List the matter. Putiparasu, 20th June.
May I say your lordship may grant him bail during pregnancy.
Which is your IA?
IA is.
In the meantime, the petitioner has been spent in custody for about 1 year, more than 1 year. And he seeks
ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ଇଏ ଫାଇଲ
bail. Petitioner may be released on bail. So many IAs. What are the other IAs? Count as a delay.
IA for bail ଅଛି
IA for bail.
ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି stay realization of fine,
Stay realization of fine.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି delay condonation.
List the matter for final hearing. July record. July 19. July 19. Generally, it is not done because the labor class and migratory persons, so that's why I'm.
Orissa High Court is usually liberal.
No, it should not be that liberal also. 10 years, 9 years is not that liberal, but conditioning is a belonging to a very backward area and labor class person. Anyway, next.
Obliged.
Item 17.
17. Non-APS. 1988 matter. Eta to jiva katha. କଣ ଏ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଲାଗିଛି? ହଁ?
last time one of you signed. Company.
Non-appeals for the petition. On the last occasion when the matter was listed on so and so date, non-appeal. This petition has unnecessarily been dragged for such a long time without the presence of the parties. Hence, this court deem it appropriate to dismiss the matter of default. Accordingly, dismissed. Next, if since the petition not interested to proceed the petition, the parties are not interested to proceed the dismissal. Other time frame किसी देंगे, सीधा dismissed. Next.
Item 19.
It 88 or 98 no? 98. 88 not. 88. Eighteen.
19.
Sorry,
Basing
18
upon the-
18 টা কইলাম
18 টা আছে। Time নেই।
19 আছে।
ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ନୋଟ 2.5 ପେଜ ର ନୋଟ ଟେ କରିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା। ସେ ଆଗରୁ ନୋଟ ଦେଇଥିଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ନୋଟ ଟାକୁ ମୁଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆଉ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ମେ କାହିଁକି
I am for the opposite party, East Coast Railway. Pursuant to the order dated 14/8/23, I have directed to file written notes of submission. in this case.
ମୁଁ ରିଟିନ ନୋଟ ଦେଲି ମାଇ ଲର୍ନର
I am also filing.
not submit.
Okay.
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଏଟା ରିଲିଜ ହେଇଗଲା।
Dion,
Then again this matter came before lordship.
କଣ ଏଟା କଣ ହେଇଛି?
Sir, basing upon the criminal charges, disciplinary proceeding was initiated by the department. Then this inquiry officer submitted the report indicating that charges are not proved because that the person who was the complainant in the criminal case, he was also the prosecution witness before in the departmental proceeding. Then he said that I do not know this person. I have never complained a criminal case in these persons. Rather, I have complained against 3 other persons. That he has said. Basing upon that, the inquiry officer submitted that there is no allegation against the charges are not true. That disciplinary authority said, since at the time of recording of the 161 statement, he was saying his name, and at this stage, he is now declared as a hostile witness. Therefore, his version cannot be accepted, and the deposition made in course of the preliminary inquiry that has to be taken into consideration. Accordingly, he has issued order of dismissal from service below. Then when I made the appeal, appellate authority modified that order, and he has also imposed who has order, but which is not contemplated under the rules. Then this in criminal case I was acquitted. Still I have made the revision to the revisionary authority. They have said, since you have even if you have been exonerated, we will not touch the order of the appellate authority. That's why I am before the Lord. But with few points, Lord, 2-3 points I am, Lord, your Lordship may kindly see. I have bullet mark. I have given your Lordship first, your Lordship, page 1. Subpara D&A proceeding was commenced and concluded basing upon a draft charges. Blood. They have not issued me the charge sheet. They have issued me a draft charge sheet. Blood. Your Lordship may kindly, I'll show one by one only that document. Blood. Your Lordship may kindly turn to page 71. That blood. I'm sorry, blood. Page 75. Running page 75. Internal page 7 of the rejoinder. Blood. Annexure 11, that is the charge sheet. I have annexed page 75. Your Lordship may kindly turn to page 77. Draft article of charges under rule 153 of RPF Act. Your Lordship. Tole sir signature take sir. Assistant Security Commissioner, he is not the disciplinary authority also. Disciplinary authority जो SF5 रे जो sign करचंदी senior DSC that page 75-76 that वरिष्ठ सुरक्षा commissioner, your Lordship may kindly see. He has signed
the SFI, but charge has been signed by the Assistant Security Commissioner, draft charges. That on the basis of that, my lord, proceeding was commenced and concluded.
Okay, I understand. What do you say? Or what we have to say?
My lord, I have filed the counter and additional counter affidavit also.
ठीक है जी अपन कौन तो कौन कर
This case, my lord, kindly see the order dated 14/8/2023. In pursuant to the order, my lord, I was
which order?
order
Note दवा पे जो order
written notes topic କହିଥିଲା।
ये order छाड़ा दो ना अपन कौन point को आसन तो सीधा straight procedure रे कौन मिलेगा?
My lord, the
Come to the
appellate, in this case,
substance.
my lord, the appellate authority already quashed the order of removal and imposed punishment to the petitioner on reduction of rank, my lord, under rules 148(2) of the
Yes.
RPF Act, my lord.
Yes.
My lord. In my notes, my lord, I have submitted the rules 157(2), my lord. The procedure for imposing the punishment, reduction in the rank, grade, or in the scale of pay are explained. The RPF rules which authorize imposition of the above punishment or punished are as under.
अपन कौन चाहते हैं? अपन कौन चाहते हैं?
It has already been retired, my lord.
ମୁଁ ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ କରିସାରିଲେଣି ସେମାନେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ that charge sheet needs to be quashed, my lord, or that punishment be quashed, because my lord, your lordship,
ଆପଣ total पर ସଇଲାଣି ସବୁ आपन को पनिश करा सारे सब चार्ज शीट को सब
my lord, in fact
now what is the stage of that DP is over अब फिर चार्ज शीट का को सब at this stage I don't understand.
my lord, that charge sheet is itself vague, my lord.
So vague हो जहाँ भी हो finally that stage is over sir सही stage रे अपन आज करते सर अलग कथा
that was my
एबे अपन कौन चाहते हैं
was that punishment imposed by the
सेटा final सेटा कौन तो ना चार्ज शीट को
सेटा को गोटे ground नहीं that is not contemplated under the rules, and I have also relied upon one the decision, my lord. If your lordship will give only 5 minutes, my lord, दी तीनटा point खाली कर दिए 5 minutes time.
रोंदो मैडम को सर मुझे खाली
Yes, my lord.
और clarity पे
Rule 157(2) specify, my lord, when reduced to a lower rank, grade, or a lower stage in the scale of pay is ordered, the order shall also specify page 4, my lord, of my notes.
yes
The date on which it
the
will
stage in the scale of pay
Yes,
to
my
which
lord.
enroll number was first reduced, the date from which it will take effect, and the period for which the punishment shall be operative.
Now, my lord, the extent in terms of years and months, if any, into which the punishment referred to above shall be with or without cumulative effect. With cumulative effect, will operate to postpone future increment. Now, my lord, the 3 years, the increment has for 3 years has been stopped, my lord. Only the on the reduction of rank, my lord.
Yes, you are saying something.
Your lordship man kindly satisfactory note को जो आज देइछि सेथरे खाली देखले bullet point रे से point गुडा देइछि. This is the first point, draft on the basis of draft charge sheet they have initiated proceeding and concluded. Second point, my lord, there is a case of no evidence. Next page, my lord. Second point, there is a case of no evidence that a complainant is N. Srinivas, Naka Srinivas. He on the basis of his complaint, my lord, criminal case was initiated. Then on the basis of that criminal case, my lord, this departmental proceeding was also initiated. And Naka Srinivas, if your lordship will see page, my lord, page kind of lord.
So is there any dispute with respect to the complainant? Is there any, then why are we going to do this?
This is a case of no evidence because
no evidence. No evidence. Why no evidence?
Because my lord, Naka, on the basis of his complaint, my lord, this proceeding was initiated. He himself is saying that I have never complained against this person, my lord. And
where he has said that?
Your lordship page 13, my lord, of writ petition.
ମୁଁ ସେଥିରେ ବି ଲେଖିଛି ଆପଣ ଲେଖିବାଟା ନୁହେଁ ସେ actually ସେ statement କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Sir, statement of ଏଇଟା statement of
Page
page 13 of
13.
writ petition. Page 13.
Page 13 କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି କଣ?
Can you tell the names who have mentioned in the complaint exhibit 6 and who caught you? I have given 4 names in the complaint, that is MS Rao, Ramakrishna, DM Rao. I was caught by DM Rao and Ramakrishna. Suryam, myself belong. Suryam came at RPF office afterwards. ଏମାନେ ତାକୁ ଧରିକି ବାଡାପିଟା କଲେ ସେଇ ବେସିସରେ ସେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ ଦେଲା. He came afterwards in the RPF office itself. If your lordship will come to that before page 12, he has also said same thing. Suryam has not taken me to MS Rao. I have gone to myself to meet MS Rao.
Okay, what else?
Then, my lord, next point is findings are perverse, my lord. Findings of the disciplinary authority is perverse because when the evidence is on the basis of evidence, the inquiry officer has already said that charges are not proved. The your lordship may kindly turn his finding of the disciplinary authority is at page, my lord.
Yes. Page?
Page, your lordship. That starts from page 40.
14.
Decent, 40 and
14 or 4 1
40.
4
40. Disciplinary authority. This is the dissent note he has given. One paragraph, similar page 42. At page 42, subpara 4. He has interpreted the law in this way, disciplinary authority. The law is well settled. So,
which one you are reading?
Page 42, subpara 4.
Yes.
The law is well settled. That starts. The law is well settled that evidence of hostile witness cannot be washed off from records. The consistent view is that either party may rely upon that part of the evidence which support its case, and then it is for the inquiry officer to come to its own conclusion as to whether reliance can be placed on his testimony. In the above backdrop, when the complicity of the delinquent in the alleged crime, it would be hazardous not to rely upon the evidence to set upon it. It is worthwhile to mention that it is the consistent case of the prosecution that the delinquent was associated with other and committed grave misconduct and demanded attempted a bribe amount of rupees 8,000 from the complainant N. Srinivas beyond all reasonable doubt. N. Srinivas is himself saying that he was not in the picture and other persons were the picture.
Okay, that's all.
Then another point is there. Next point is, my lord, that the senior DAC is not the competent authority who has issued the punishment of dismissal. Here, my lord, I have relied upon the section 2F, 4 and 6 of the RPF Act to 1957 that I have indicated there.
Section?
Section. My lord, this is section 6.
2F, section
2F, 4 and 6. Well, section 6 says, if a lot of
okay, sir, higala kete ago.
How sir got
It's over. How kisin so already lekhicheni sab.
Item 21.
But your note is not very specific, very vague. To bhala note diyantu. The note is very, very poor, sir.
I will file another.
Kaun ta mundo gani kisi bujhiboni.
No, just now I have received the copy of the counter mail filed by the opposite party. And I have also filed one IA to implicate Tata Power as party to.
Tata Power not.
No, seteବେଳେ ଶେଷୁ ଥିଲା. Now I have filed one IA number.
Why do you want to implicate Tata Power?
Because my lord, that has been taken over by the Tata Power. The SESU has been taken over by the Tata Power. I have also mentioned in the
old thila.
My lord.
ठीक है. Let it.
Let it go.
Okay. You are going to file or you have already filed?
Today I have received the,
Allowed, let him file the.
Have you filed it or not?
no, my lord,
You are
consulate
going to
cost
file, okay, the
title में file करना.
consulate cost title will file by the petitioner. Okay, let's matter on 7th Ras.
Well, I saw the counter copy.
Today only I have received the copy of the counter. I'll file rejoinder as well as written.
Next.
Item 23.
Sam say issue, Sam issue.
No, no, it was misappropriation of revenue. While he was acting as in revenue cashier.
So you are for the,
I am for the department, leadership department.
but electric department there is now about Tata Power. So you are for the Tata Power
Yes, that is, he has filed a petition.
and you are the petitioner.
I am for the petition
Okay.
challenging the punishment order.
Next.
Hon'Ble.
Item 23.
My lord, 23, my lord, on behalf of Mr. K.C. Kanungo, he is appearing from Gramya Bank opposite partner 5 and 6. He has some problem. He has gone to village to
My lord,
attend 11th day of.
Today morning he rang me up.
Sir, 2012 मसीहार केस मोटा
To the children and for they have taken on more than 10 yes, more than 15, 20 adjournments. If you want to look at the order sheet each and every day.
subject to payment of 5,000.
Divisional manager recommended before the authority.
कौन खड़ा कला recommendation? Let's see.
Recommend କରିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଏତେ ପଇସା ଦିଆଯାଉ within time. So
तो
that-
पैसा तो दिया ही जी आपन को.
No, no.
केमती नो आपण लिस्ट देखु ना दिया आपण आपण तो दिया ही जी 2011 रे दिया जी 2012 13 पई.
My lord, may I read
हां read it.
page 15,
हम
subject to the managing director, Odisha Cardio Development.
अगर पॉइंट को सीधा आसंदो आ एते डिटेल पढंदो नी. I have already gone through this. वो पॉइंट आपण को चाहू तो कोन. Money has already been granted to you, sanctioned to
Not
you, sorry.
granted, that was.
That was sanctioned to you in 2011, sir.
The letter of 8512, my lord.
कौन लगी?
Letter of 8512, my lord. 8512. Letter issued by, and that was recommended by Divisional Manager, Kaju Development Corporation before the Managing Director.
But there, the payment register says money has been paid to you. Our money केवे देले sir कौन ना? Why don't you tell me the exact date?
Sir, annexer B my lord.
Sir, annexer करंतु नहीं मतलब exact date मते कौन? बिना annexer कौन तो exact date कोडी अछि? खाली annexer.
Sir, advance from 2011 my lord.
केवे देले?
Sir, advance from 2011.
11 बोले मुझे जाने नहीं मास्टर डेट कौन तू? सेटा तो मेन कथा 11 वाला 11 वर्ष सारा देबे छडा ही जोगी.
नहीं सर सेटा कैरी फॉरवर्ड केस. तापर सर जुलाई 6 जुलाई 2011.
आपण डेट कोड लिखा है डेट से किचुट
सर
लिखा
लिखा है annexer B
annexer 12
my lord. ना annexer B counter
annexer B
page 12 में.
B तो अबे देखो तो देखली मु.
Sir, advance taken on 6th July 2011 for 2012 planting up to 70,000. On 29 August.
कोड लिखले ना.
Annexer B.
नहीं नहीं पढु चंदी को लाइन मु B रे अछि जे
Sir,
को लाइन.
cash.
हां कैश.
Carried over advance from 2011 planting of rupees 2,46,000
for 2000 taken on session for 2012 planting. एटा को year planting एटा
2012 sir.
12 planting 17,000 आपन को एडवांस दिया है जी सर.
तापर सर August.
What are you saying? This is given.
That is 11 planting.
सर लेखा है जी आपण पढु ना 11 करछथि. तळटा देखो.
My lord,
Come to this, sir. Come to this. देखन तो ना देखि कि गुड स्टेटमेंट काई दोछन. Come to this. कौन लिखा है जी? 11 planting 2 lakh so and so. Advance from 2011. Planting. Advance taken on 6/7/2011 for 2012 planting 70,000. लिखा है जी देखो ना.
My lord. But that was 1,50,000 is required.
हाँ?
1,50,000.
एडवांस आपण को एति देई छंदी तापर पर नेक्स्ट पैसा केबे देले?
Sir, August 29 August 2011.
कोड लिखले.
Sir, next third column.
Next
See cash ro third column.
third column.
29th August 30,000.
For 12 planting again. So 12 planting में दिया है जी आपको. अगस्त में दिया है जी.
July 12
फिर 30,000 दिया है जी.
up to 9th July 12.
पुणी आपको पुणी दिया है जी 12 पॉइंट सब तो 12 पे दिया है जी.
Sir. तापर
पैसा तो आपको दिया है जी कौन नहीं
दिया है sir 15 9 11. 15th September 2011, my lord.
No, no,
Polythene
no.
material.
You are at fault.
1,30,000.
You have received all money and you are just unnecessarily receiving.
Polythene material.
This is matter of, I obtained from instruction for the petitioner and filed a reply in this.
We have already got a lot of time due to the 15 matter and the पैसा दिया है हम लोग
Party suffering from cancer.
why ये सब कौन तो नहीं ये सब कौन ये suffering from cancer फैंसर मुझे जाने केस आइला बेलको कौन कैंसर हो जाउची आ कोन है किडनी खराब हो जाउची से सब कौन तो केस जोड़ा केस আছে केस ऊपर कौन तो केस छाड़ी के बाकी कैंसर किडनी का किछि आव इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया बने 2015 रो आपण कोड सुइतले किछि दिया बने ऑर्डर रिजर्व नेक्स्ट ऑर्डर रिजर्व
I filed a.
you can give a written note give me by Monday. By Monday दें तो Monday दें तो by Monday. Monday Tuesday तक दें तो है ना both parties both the parties shall use a written note of submission by Tuesday date लिख दियो 30th next
Item 26.
26 ଆପଣ बैंक ପାଇଁ
ମୁଁ bank.
ଓ ଆପଣ ଅବତାର ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଗଲା
My lord, I am the petitioner.
you are for the petitioner
My lord.
you are for
I am for the bank. I mean, sorry, private.
It is the case, my lord.
The last occasion, the
Petitioner
wife is
wife
to
had
be
deposited
included
some
and
money in the bank.
sorry
Petitioner's wife had deposited some money in the bank
हाँ
as a way of a fixed deposit.
okay
Meanwhile, she is died. So, as
Who died?
legal heir of that, my wife has died.
wife died okay then
As a legal heir, I claim that money from the bank. And my friend opposite party is the nominee.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ original wife ତ
See, that is the case.
Yes, that is the case, my
wife?
lord.
Live in
Yes, that is the
relationship.
case. And my lord,
just minute sir hold on sir ଆପଣଙ୍କ original wife କୋଉଠି
already court has.
ଠିକ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କଥା ହେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି
Yes, another thing, my lord. Your lord.
ଆପଣ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ନାହିଁ ଆଉ ତାପରେ
No, just one line to mention, my lord. Already my lordship has decided the same case in WPC number 41.
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି କଣ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିଛି ଏଇ କେସରେ ଟିକେ I want to
Same
see
case, my lord, same
I want to
case.
talk
And
to the original wife
It is confirmed by the Chief Justice, my lord, in WA number also. It is my case, my lord. If lordship will allow, then yes, if justice will allow, sir, sound is mute now. My lordship, sound is mute.
yes
No, but I want to say that thing my lordship has passed in the WPC number 41157 of 2023, which is also.
ଆପଣ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ wife କୁ ତାପରେ ଦେଖିବେ
Okay, my lord.
ଆଗ wife କୁ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ
Yes, my lord.
just for
Which,
some confirmation
yes.
I'll say that
Next week, my lord, any day maybe.
ठीक है Tuesday कर दे 30th April
My lords. Oblige.
Next.
27.
ଏବେ tutor आरंभ कर दियंतु बाबू जेते tutor କରିବା କଥା कर
No, my lords, no, my lords.
But once he admit that he is having a legally wedded wife, so he cannot have relationship under the Hindu law, my lord. That is as simple as.
ठीक है
Yes.
But he has never protested legal heir certificate in the.
Anyway,
that
you
is
bring
the main problem. Yes.
you bring Mr. Misra.
Yes, yes.
Next.
27, I prefer pass over, my lord. I prefer pass over, my lord.
Which one?
You know,
27?
director. Yes, my lord.
27.
27.
Pass.
My lord. The director for payment instruction. So Mr. Sodding will argue this.
Pass over.
My lord.
Next.
I am for the opposite partner too. Can you take up tomorrow?
Tomorrow हबनी sir. Tomorrow उठ के असुविधा अच्छी. ताले let it come on 30th रासे ताले. 30th. आपण कहाँ पई?
I am for opposite partner too. Bank central court.
Central court. अच्छा ठीक है. 28.
Item 28.
Give me a copy.
I'll give.
But copy नहीं जानता हूँ.
Copy मत
Okay.
जरा कोई दे देगा.
Second में.
With enter brief term दे दूँगी.
हाँ गुड़े copy दे दिया तो.
Enter counter region तो सब इतना.
बस दे दिया तो बड़ा.
मत ठीक है फिर.
Photocopy करी फिर दे. हला. Don't take away.
Counter region तो इधर read person counter region तो everything is there.
He is so generous. You should thank you.
नहीं बुद्धि फिर दे उसको.
Next.
29.
29.
Well, I'll be appearing along with my lord, Mr. Kunal Swain.
Okay. What is the matter?
Today, madam. If you also look at the prayer.
What is the matter, sir? First,
regarding
prayer को परे जीवा.
Regulation.
Regulation की मने.
ये मतलब मतलब group D employee.
Group D कौन post?
If you also just for a minute, see page 11.
सर मतलब फैक्ट साठी कौन तो ना आपण नहीं मु वेरे कौन तो आपण फैक्ट सा मतलब फर्स्ट फैक्ट दरकार. You are the junior clerk on contractual basis in Orissa Pharmacy Council, right? Okay.
If you also
आपण appointment letter टिके देखले.
Appointment letter में page 23 में.
23.
Yes. It starts from page 24, page 22.
Yes.
14/3/2007.
Vishwamohan Patnaik, qualified candidate, is appointed as a junior clerk in the office of Orissa Pharmacy Council on contractual basis with consolidated pay of rupees so and so only till decision of the general body of Orissa Pharmacy Council.
Thereafter, I have given all the annexes for regarding my extension. I am still continuing in service.
And from time to time, you have got actions.
If at this time, can you see page 11?
11.
Page 11, well, the prayer post. The prayer method for regulation in terms of the 2013 rule. 2013 rule in the meantime will repeat.
तो फिर क्या करें?
No, just amend the prayer method.
You want to amend the prayer?
Yes.
Okay. Lanka petitioner is related to amend the prayer. आपको rule ही नहीं तो किन दिन? Okay, amend the prayer. Let it come after vacation then.
Just before vacation, so that amendment allow he can the vacation per year. Second week of May at least.
Okay, 9th. Sorry, 9th.
Well, in the meantime, I'll file that.
You file it.
Well,
9th. Next.
30.
30.
Your Lordship, on behalf of Mr. Achari, I'm filing the rejoinder today. Also, I'm serving a copy.
When did you get the counter? When is the counter file?
Section 10/1/19.
19. And suddenly you woke up after 5 years to file the rejoinder. 2016 matter, sir.
Your Lordship.
8 years have passed in the meantime.
Your Lordship, may I kindly place this matter any day next week? My,
ଆଜି କରନ୍ତୁ any day ନାହିଁ agenda late କଲେ ଆଉ time ଦିଆଯିବନି.
Your Lordship, my senior will argue.
You are senior, you are sufficiently senior to argue the matter. I consider you to be a senior, don't worry.
Your Lordship,
Now argue the matter.
Your Lordship, may I pass over this matter? I'll come prepared.
Okay, pass over. Pass. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Next.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Much
Let
obliged.
him prepare.
Much obliged.
31.
ଆଗ ଦିନ ଫାଇଲ ପଢନି କି?
Sir, ମତେ ଏବେ ପାଇଲେ।
ଏବେ ମିଳିଲା ତମ ସିନିୟର କୁ ଆଗ ଗାଳି ଦେବା କଥା ଜୁନିୟର ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଟାଇମ ଦେବେ ନା ଆଉ ନେକ୍ସଟ
31.
May I please, Your Lordship?
31.
In this case, the petitioner is deaf and has been declared to be 100% disabled. There was an advertisement issued.
We are for the
petitioner. There was an advertisement issued
by the Pardi Port
for filling a post of permanent persons with permanent disabilities. The petitioner is coming under that category. He has been declared to be 100% disabled also. He is deaf. I have also filed the certificate. Rejoinder file
file copy टे दियंतु file करिवे copy टे देबेनी
No, I can DI. I'm sorry.
file is
No, file is able to. Okay, so Lordship, I'll give. I'm not getting the receipt. I'll give another copy.
give a copy.
And the copy DDB one next week. If you lost.
Madam, this petitioner has already taken time so many times.
You are
I am appearing for the intervenor.
अरे इंटरवेनर तो रोहन पर्सन petitioner respondent कथा आगे बुझियो आपण कथा पजइयो आपण से नाही किछि आपण जेतरा आपण चांस दिया जो सेतले कहबे आउ आपण की नेला एते थर आपण किछि कहबार नाही
I have served the copy.
Tuesday, you just go through this.
Sunday to
Tuesday पे करते हैं.
Tuesday भाई बेसी दूर दोनी काइन बेस्ट होचो इंटरवेनर एप्लीकेशन अलाउ हिची
allowed. Maybe allowed.
Interim order to continue.
Interim order to continue.
Oh, please.
Item 32.
32. ଏତେ ଶୀତ କଣ କମେଇ ଦଉନ ଟିକେ ଚିଲ୍ଡ ବ୍ରୋ ନେକ୍ସଟ
In this case, my lord, the petitioner has filed the writ application challenging the annexure 8 method.
कौन अच्छी कौन तो ये challenging annexure 8 कौन तो मत I am very I don't like this challenging annexure 5 annexure 8 से annexure 8 रे कौन अच्छी सेटा कहबे ना
Inquiry officer appointment हेतला हम ताको
कौन मूलरू कौन तो केस कौन भावन तो सामना वाला किसी जाने नहीं अपन सुनते कौन
petitioner was working as a assistant manager
where
in Odisha Grammar Bank. In the meantime, he has retired. He put under suspension and the disciplinary proceeding was initiated.
Why was put under suspension?
On the self-same ground and the criminal proceeding.
Sir, self-same ground वाला मैं किन्हीं जाने भी कौ ground रे हला कौन तो कोई भी ना self-same माने कौन है self-same गुटे कौन से मुझे जाने पड़ूनी तो ground टा कौन जान लेते self-same की नो self-same जाने भी कौन ground रहे थे कोई भी who ground रहे what is the ground for that criminal case?
The account the Grammar Bank account some fraud happens in the Odisha.
You committed some fraud. Okay. Then there was a criminal case. What happened in the criminal case? What happened in the criminal case?
Now the charge has been framed.
That's still pending.
In the meantime, the petitioner has already retired.
तो क्या करें कौन करिए सर
रिटायर कर ले
रिटायर करियो
केबे से क्रिमिनल केस सर्व दिन
क्रिमिनल केस केबे लागि छी
2014 already framed your trial started
2014
14 ରୁ ଚାଲିଛି
I have received the instruction today morning
ଆପଣ କଣ ଚାହୁଛନ୍ତି What is your prayer?
My prayer, my lord, to till disposal of the criminal case, now the disposal process should not be initiated. Now in meantime, your lordship may dispose of.
In fact,
Yes.
sorry,
Yes.
in fact, after the appointment of this inquiry officer, he submitted his report. He has received the inquiry report. He has suppressed that and come to the court, saying that the disciplinary proceeding should not continue until conclusion of that criminal trial. That's a crime branch case where 1 crore sum was misapproved with the bank. When he sanctioned so many loans without any voucher, release of money without voucher, but he gave a false statement. So,
Sir, even if the criminal proceeding is pending, the disciplinary proceeding still it may go on, they also can conclude also.
yes,
Because it is not dependent on your criminal case. Because they can, before that also they can throw you out. The criminal proceeding chalu, kaun asudha hela?
yeah, I have filed an IA.
हाँ.
They kindly grant me leave to pass final order.
हाँ,
He has
of course.
received the-
Which IA? Show me the IA.
In fact, there are 3 other cases. In one case, it has been decided by the Honorable Court, Honorable Single Judge, saying that 2448 or 14 is a criminal case, CT case.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଇଟା କୋଉଟା?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଛି।
ଆଇଟା 3714
3714. I have said that yes.
The I number 3714 filed by the opposite party bank, wherein it has been prayed that the order dated 17/11/2016 under Annex 8, appointing inquiry officer and presenting officer not to proceed with department. कौन लिखते हैं इधर? कहाँ?
Retired since 30th April.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଇଟା କୋଉଟା?
Leave to pass final order.
Sir, ଆଇଟା କୋଉଟା କୋଉଟା?
3714.
अच्छा, it is, wherein it has been prayed that the petitioner be allowed to pass final order in the disciplinary proceeding pending disposal of the petition. So accordingly, the petitioner, the department is allowed to pass the final order in the disciplinary proceedings. This is the matter. We pass the order. Chutti par ask.
Because everybody is afraid once the matter is list pending here, they won't touch it.
25th. 25th June.
25th June.
Yes. Let them declare the final whatever outcome.
ସେ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ଏନକ୍ୱାରୀ ଗୋଟେ ପାଇଲା ପରେ କିଛି ରିପ୍ଲାଏ
ଆପଣ declare କରନ୍ତୁ ନା ଦେଖିବା
ଡରେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ସେଠୁ ଫେର କନସେପ୍ଟ କରି
ହଁ that next
Your lordship may dispose of it.
ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଆଉ କ'ଣ କରିବି ରିଟାୟାର କଲେଣି we do not know where
Your lordship dispose of it.
accordingly dispose of like this. According to the
Read application.
read petition as well as the IS pending disposed of. Khatam. Next.
Item 33.
33.
Disciplinary proceeding against the petitioners, your lordship, appear for the bank, leading to their dismissal is under challenge. Now, my lord, the other day, your lordship were directed to tag all the pending matters. 3 matters have been left out. We are the.
It's still not there.
We are.
ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଆସିଛୁ ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ କରିଦେବା ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତାହେଲେ ଆସିଛୁ ସବୁ
I have no difficulty buying a bus. He has some left matters which should include.
In those, you are the petitioner. ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଦେଖୁନୁ ଫାଇଲ ଦେଖୁନୁ ତାକୁ ସାର୍ ହଁ ହଁ ଆପଣ ପିଟିସନର ସାର୍
ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଆସିଛୁ ତାହେଲେ ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଉ କିଏ ହେଇଥିବେ ତାହେଲେ
ଆଉ କିଏ ମୋର ଯୋଉ 5ଟା matter tag ହେଇଛି
ତ ଆଉ ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଆସିଛୁ ଶୁଣିଦେବା ସାର୍କୁ
ସାର୍ ସେମ୍ ଏନିୱେ
ଇସ୍ୟୁ ସେମ୍ ତ
issue same sir.
ଆଉ ତ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେବା
Issue same and that has been settled by Supreme Court and all.
ଗୋଟେ ଘରେ
You can fix up next week in that event.
ହଁ ହଁ
ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ନାଇଁ ତାପର ୱିକ୍
Right, ତାପରେ ତ ଛୁଟି ହେଇଯିବ
ତାପର କୋଉଠି ହବ ଏଟା ମେ ଆସିନି ଛୁଟି ହେଇଗଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ମେରେ କହୁଛି
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ମୁଁ ଗୁଡା ଏକ୍ଜାମ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଛି
କାହାର ନାହିଁ
we commencing
8th में
6th हाँ 8th
8th में
6th में आसୁ sir.
अच्छा 6 ठीक है 6 ठीक है 6 ସେଇ ନମ୍ବର
ଏଇଥିରେ ଆସିଲେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ?
ତମର ସେଟା କଣ?
Monday ଟା ଗୋଟେ we run out of time.
ସାର୍
ମଣ୍ଡେ କଣ ସାର୍ ଆସିନଥିବେ?
ଓକେ ମଣ୍ଡେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ହାଫ୍ ରେ ଲଗେଇଦବା
Yes.
2 PM ଆଜି ଅଛି କି?
ସେଇଟା ସାର୍ 8 ତାରିଖ ଦେଲେ ବଢିଆ ହବ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଉ ଏତେ ଆଉ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ 2 PM ତ ସରିଯିବ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଆୱାର ଆପଣ ରସ୍ ହବ ନା ସେକେଣ୍ଡ
ଘରେ ଶୋଇବାକୁ ପଳେଇଥିଲି।
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ସେଠୁ କରିବେ
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେ
ଦିଆ
ବକ୍ସ ରୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
ଆପଣ ବି କରନାହାନ୍ତି
34.
ପାଟି ନା କଣ?
34
May I please your lordship? Your lordship, the petitioner here is praying for grant of insurance claim.
क्या हुआ you want some time why counter
Your lordship, kindly have a glance on several occasions.
17 matter counter
Your lordship, kindly have a glance. Several occasions they have sought for time for filing this counter, and with many plea, your lordship. First, that PWC we have already been received.
why don't you argue the matter
Yes, your lordship.
कौन अच्छी matter टा
Your lordship, your lordship, I am submitting, your lordship. Your lordship, here is the matter, that is the one Bolero vehicle. The petitioner is the owner of that vehicle, which has been entrusted by his one driver in Tata Hospital, your lordship. One day, that driver switched off his phone and left out with his car. And on many occasions, when he tried to contact with him, his phone was switched off. And thereafter, I lodged an FIR.
so you are the owner of the vehicle
Yes, your lordship.
you had taken that vehicle was insured
Yes, your lordship.
and you
Wait.
had given it for
Entrusted that vehicle.
to the Tata hospital
Yes, your lordship.
then what happened
My driver
driver लेके चला गया
हाँ totally out total disconnect phone totally switch off out जमा भी phone out उठे
so it is a case of theft
yes your lordship. Thereafter I lodged an FIR. Lordship, thereafter when I put my claim before the authority, they have issued me a show cause. Thereafter they slept over it. I have given the reply, your lordship, on 2 occasions, your lordship. On 22/12/2015, as well as
slept over say sat over
slept over that matter, your lordship.
slept over is not a right word sat over
Yes, lordship. Without taking any action, your lordship.
okay then they but then what happened
Here, my lords, my case is that admittedly the petitioner is the owner of a Bolero, which he engaged one Pramod Kumar Malik as his driver. And that vehicle was
sir stolen stolen
Here-
category jibata
Yes,
No,
lordship.
stolen
Theft ରେ
car-
ମୋର insured ହେଇଛି
Here,
ସେ
my
କହିଲେ
lords,
counter file କରିବେ ବୋଲି counter refund file କଲେ
police con action नहीं
Your lordship may kindly have a glance. Para 6 of the
known आपको
description.
driver नेगिरी करे पड़े stolen केंद्र हो
That is the reason, my lord. This is criminal breach of trust 408. That is their own case.
ତାପରେ
Para 6 ସେଇଟା।
vehicle ଟା ତ recover ଆଉ କରା ହେଲାନି ମୁଁ ତ immediate
ଆପଣ step ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ତା against police case କରନ୍ତୁ
ମୁଁ bona fideness first
No,
ଯାଇକି direct
the driver
FIR
has
lodge
been arrested. He is in jail custody.
Yes,
This is their case. So
ତାପରେ
our
ପସନ୍ଦ
case
କର।
is that this is not.
driver
theft.
କଣ ବିକି ଦେଇକି ଖାଇଦେଲା ସବୁ
insurance ସେ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ insurance claim କଲି insurance claim
ତାପରେ
କଲା ସେମାନେ
ବହୁତ
କହିଲେ
ଲୋକ
lack of
share
reasonable care
ବହୁତ ଲୋକ share କରିବେ
pardon lordship
ଲଗେଇବେ ଲୋକଟା ବିକିରି ଖାଇଦା କିଛି ଦିନ ଜେଲରେ ଦେବ ବାରି
ଚୋର driver ହିସାବ ରଖିଲେ କଣ ଗାଡି ଚୋରି ହବ।
ମେ ବି ବିଗ ସ୍କାମ ଚାଲିବ ତାପରେ so the insurance company say they should not pay.
ସେ ମତେ show cause ଖାଲି ମାଗିଲେ କି ଏଟା lack of reasonable care on my part your lordship. Thereafter I have
driver ଟା appoint କରିଦେ driver ନେଇକି ପଳେଇବ ସେ
ପଳେଇବ।
that is also he is also right
ଏଟା ମାନେ theft ଟା insure ବି
you have control over your driver ପଳେଇଯିବ କୁଆଡେ ଧରିକି ପଳେଇଲେ କଣ କରିପାରିବେ କିଛି କରିପାରିବେ
Yes, my lord.
କିଛି କରିପାରିବେ କି ଆପଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଆପଣ ନିଜ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ଗୋଟେ କାର ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ଗାଡି ଦେବେ ବାହାରେ ଯାଏ ଘରୁ ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ଆଣିବେ ବାଗା
This is criminal breach of trust.
trust
Seta 379 is under covered under the policy, not criminal breach of trust. This is our case, my lords. That he should have engaged a person who is not having that history.
Sir, history बारे किए आगे का मुंडो रे लिखा ही दिबो बेकार कथा गुडा कहउछन आपण ड्राइवर नेगरी आपण धरि के आपण जियो धरि भाई जे से ड्राइवर न पळे के नि जानिबो से मते कहंतु आपण जानि कहि परिबे नेक्स्ट मोमेंट रे
कहबो
भई हबनी तो ताल
379 है हमर
कैटेगरी परंतु तक दे दियंतु
नहीं मु टिके ताल प्रोफेशनल रीजन आई वांट टू फाइल काउंटर
कोन
10 दिन टाइम देन काउंटर टा दे दी फॉर प्रोफेशनल रीजन मो पई मो जो लेट ही छी दे दे
17 मैटर सर
आज्ञा
7 वर्ष हलानी मैटर
7 वर्ष मु टिके नको लेट ही छी दे दी 10 दिन
आपण 500 रुपए डिपॉजिट करंतु बार रे
ना से जो देइछन से अनेक्सर 1 टा मु पढी परनु
एलिजिबल कबडे दे दियो
अनेक्सर 1 पुलिस
अनेक्सर 1 रे एलिजिबल कबडे दे देला
एक्सपायर रिपोर्ट एटा 2017 रो
हला
एठी तमर जोटा ताको डिस्कस करू
तावे टाइपिंग कॉपी कर दो टाइप कर दे
ना टाइप नहीं सेटा कोन हिची डबल माने जेरॉक्स ही हिची तनु किछिटा क्लियर ही पन यानी कॉपी और दे
एलिजिबल कॉपी
13
यस मैडम
गिवन लास्ट चांस से लॉर्डशिप में गिवन लास्ट चांस ओब्लाइज
Item
देखो
35.
थेफ्ट कैटेगरी रे आनी के दे दियंतु ही कैन नॉट से के धरि के पळेबो से कोन करियो कोंतु he cannot can you have control over anybody you don't have control
you will direct pass that order
हम पास करबी
आगे मुगल काउंटर टा दे
you should get
आगे
प्रीमियम तो देजी बेचारा काई से पाइबन
नहीं नहीं प्रीमियम देछि पॉलिसी बात है
पाऊ से पाऊ नेक्स्ट
35.
35
35 minus passed over Mr. Granville and not actually the center.
35 कौन मैटर
से मु जॉइन कर साला पर मो दरमाटा दवा कथा देई नाती से कोर्ट डायरेक्शन देथिला एफिडेविट फाइल करे टाइम नेला एफिडेविट फाइल कर
पासवर्ड कर दो पासवर्ड नेक्स्ट
My lord, 36, my lord. In this case, counter, regender, everything filed. My lord,
आगे करो तो डाले
counter, say filed, and I also filed regender. And
argue the matter now it is ripe for argument
I may be allowed to take some time, my lord. Any date may take now. On 14th or 15th, my health is not well.
ठीक है 15
15.
that's 15 में next
My lord.
37
37.
Even I will don't file my lord. So I just now in courtroom two affidavit from the opposite party, my lord. Has been required. Now I see the problem.
आचार्य हरिहर वाला एटा सरीबनी केबे आ कोन आपण आउ अधिकार देले की
नहीं से आम देलु से एक्चुअली कॉन्ट्रेक्चुअल अपॉइंटमेंट रे एडवर्टाइजमेंट को अप्लाई करना से अपॉइंटमेंट पाई ना प्रोजेक्ट रे काम कले प्रोजेक्ट जेते सरला पर टर्मिनेशन कर दिया व्हाइल यू आर अंडर प्रोजेक्ट
ओके ऑर्डर रिजर्व आउ किछ बहुत सुनि साइलिन एटा पूरा केते सुनिबे आगु आउ
आज एफिडेविट रिप्लाई देई
आउ कोन एफिडेविट करछन कि
से प्रोजेक्ट अनुमान रेगुलर देई
सेटा रिप्लाई दे दी
अन्य माने रेगुलर हेले आपण हेबेली माने अछि
सेही सेम प्रोजेक्ट है प्रोजेक्ट नो प्रोजेक्ट इज मोर
आपण कोन होथरे डॉक्टर
फार्मासिस्ट
से फार्मासिस्ट पोस्ट थिले तो देबे
पोस्ट अछि
आपण किन जानले पोस्ट अछि
से वैकेंसी पोजीशन देखि दिमु
वैकेंसी अछि आपण पोस्ट
वैकेंसी पोजीशन बर्तन थाई पारे किंतु जो समस्या अपॉइंटमेंट
तो एबे अछि बोले देउ नाहंती
नहीं से से कॉन्ट्रेक्चुअल अपॉइंटमेंट पाई ना 6 इयर्स रेगुलेशन दा जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ ओडिशा करी सेटा बे एप्लीकेबल ता the project काम करले the persons those who are
others have been regular से देखि मैं रिप्लाई
oh let him file the reply 8th में 8 छुट्टी पर आसे ताला 20th में 20th जून कर दो 20th जून छुट्टी पर आसे नेक्स्ट
today file the counter in the
काउंटर जा करछनी करंतु कोडे मेरे जो जून रे आसीबो
Item 38.
38
My lord, as per the last order, I am filing this affidavit. I have served a copy.
what is the affidavit about
Just now I received the copy. I will take.
what is the affidavit sir
My lord, that the learned petitioner had stated that he has been lowered in comparison to other counterparts, the scale of pay.
oh so
affidavit doju
Any date
his scale of pay is same as his counterpart.
give him a copy
I have given him a copy.
9th में next
39.
39.
39 appearing for the petitioner, my lord, is appearing the revised assurance carrier for RSCP is entitled RSCP. Sir, state. It's a cover case, that is one state versus Biharilal case, lordship can remember, in that case also confirming the Supreme Court. Last occasion, I handed over the judgment of this division bench case. And also Supreme Court judgment, lordship wanted that he should examine and so.
Yes, examine.
Kacha.
Sam, or it is applicable to them. That applicable. Then they give it. Okay. Then I'm passing order. Which order? The order that is there.
State versus Biharilal, set of Supreme Court detailed judgment, sir. That is also confirming the Supreme Court. Some pictures. Lecture. How to get out. Last paragraph. Can you say taking into account this judgment, take it decision.
Accordingly, the petitioner allowed to and the state to take decision within a period of 3 months from today.
2 months. So
3 months. 3 months from today.
July, lordship. 10 tank, okay, same.
In the line of the Biharilal.
10 tanks. Connected. Grateful.
Next.
Item 40.
Okay, I am on busy man.
40.
I am busy my lord. Can you be given 1 week time for preparation? I have already filed the judgment, lord. Only 1 week time may be given.
Sir, you 2020 case, why do you need the counter rejoinder is over? Why do you need time for preparation?
I will prepare date chart and also.
It is not required any date chart. You simply argue the matter.
1 week after my lord, I will submit you.
No, you argue the matter. I'm not granting any time.
Just 1 week time. I pray honestly.
Please argue the matter.
So this is a matter of discharge, my lord, from the service man. This man, this boy was appointed after selection as a constable in the 1st Reserve Battalion, CORAM.
Which you are further, you are here, Mr. Mund. You are in this matter. Which for the government side? Huh? Government package. You are there. K. Sarmas. K is Mapatra. Sanak. ठीक है. Okay. Release the matter on 14th. 14th May. 14th May. Don't take further time. Give a written note, that chat, whatever you want to give. Give it.
Next, my lord.
You give a copy of a rejoinder also. You have not submitted the state.
I have submitted, man.
Okay, please sub. Next.
Item 41.
41, my lord, I have today filed the rejoinder and also the copy served, man.
Oh, you have not? Okay, give a copy. 41.
41, lordship, I have filed the rejoinder today, lordship, before the registry, lordship. Let it come.
Rejoinder has been filed today. Let's the matter on 16th May.
42.
42.
Directed to content 33321. Matter not possible.
Contempt.
Interim order, they have already the order.
The legal contract, there are some interim that have been violated. So the content is now pending, where we have filed out papers.
So contempt number अच्छी की? Last in
CONTC 330021.
Let the matter be tagged along with CONTC
3300 3300 of 21.
21. Asu the missing ras. 7th May.
Yes.
Next.
43.
43 May resolution. Well, I hear petitioner is challenging the order of disengagement, my lord.
What is the
he has
post?
been disengaged.
What is the post? For which post you are
The
disengaged?
contractual. He was working as a.
भाई क्या post है बताओ? Contractual what?
Well, contractual accountant. He was
କହିବ ନା ପୁରା ଅଧା ଫାଳେ ଫାଳେ କଣ?
My lord, he was working as a contractual accountant, my lord. He was disengaged from service on the ground that he was involved in a criminal case.
Oh.
My limited submission is there, my lord. As he was a contractual employee, the government has taken a stand that OCS CCA rule, that is the principle of natural justice, has been according to the department, according a department proceeding to be initiated. That was not done, and without giving him an opportunity, he was directly engaged. My lord, may kindly see the disengagement order. That is at annexure 4, page 18. Without a show cause, without any proceeding, he was disengaged.
Round of arrest has been disengaged.
Contractual employee. My lord, my limited submission.
Contractual, they can disengage.
My lord, no, my lord. As per the provisions, my lord.
What is the provisions?
My lord, I'll can. My lord, may kindly come to page 38.
38.
Annexure 7. Annexure 7. My lord, this is applicable because, my lord, this is a contractual rules, my lord. Orissa Group B contractual rules, 2013. My lord, may kindly see page number 38, 14. Conduct and discipline. They shall abide by Odisha Civil Service Conduct Rules 1959 and shall be subject to Odisha Civil Service Classification Control and Appeal Rules 1962. Here, my lord, OCS CCA rules need to be followed. It says, my lord, a judgment of this coordinate bench, my lord, have categorically observed, my lord, may kindly. I beg your pardon, I just have one copy.
Yes, this contractual rule says, right?
Not applicable.
Why?
For the reason.
Why?
For the reason, also may see page 35. Applicable. The petitioner has not been appointed by direct recruitment. And if it's not appointed by direct recruitment, the contractual rules will not come into force. But also may see page 35.
The last paragraph says, if you are disengaging someone, if you are passing a major penalty, the procedure of natural justice needs to be abided.
But why do you say this OCSCA rule not
It's
applicable?
not applicable.
Why?
Because he's a contractual employee.
But you
You may see page 35.
just a minute. Here the rule says
That I am pointing it out. You may see page 35 of that same rules. Group 3 to whom they are applicable.
35. Photo.
The document starts at the document just annexure 7, page 34 of the writ petition. The rules which have been relied by
So read now. Page 30, page 34, I am there. Annexure 7.
Rule 3.
Rule 3.
Yes.
Yes, please.
These rules shall apply to direct recruitment to such group people.
He's right.
So there is no direct recruitment. There is an agreement.
If you are not a direct recruiter, then you are not applicable.
My lord,
right?
any contractual employee.
No, any contract, sir, it is here. Applicability of the rule.
Applicability.
There shall, these rules shall apply to direct recruitment to such group B posts as the government decide by notification from time to time.
My lord, may kindly
So
see
कैसे आप आते हो वही?
My lord, may kindly see the engagement order.
What engagement order?
My lord, may kindly see page number 10, my lord. The engagement order.
10.
My lord, and the decision I just gave, my lord.
Forget the decision. Let me first satisfy myself about the rule. Decision पच्छा देखेगा. Decision can't be divorce any rule.
My lord, I go down to that. My lord, may kindly see annexure 1, page 10.
Page
10, my.
Yes. कौन लगा है जी देख लो.
On execution of an agreement dated so and so between Debasis Nanda is hereby engaged as a contractual accountant for a period of 1 year from the date of his actual joining on a fixed monthly remuneration, that is rupees so and so, subject to the following terms and conditions. My lord, the accountant shall be engaged by the executive officer to provide hand holding support to ULB to mitigate.
तो एठी कोठी तार रिक्रूटमेंट टेस्ट हैला sanction post against गला तो किछि
My lord, they in the counter, my lord, they have filed a counter. They are nowhere disputing that he is not against a sanction post. He is very well against a sanction post that I have replied in the rejoinder as well.
you that rule is not applicable.
My lord, may kind.
Page 3. It is not the case of the petitioner that has been appointed after a replacement procedure has been followed or by direct proceeding. Yes, simply said, and the relevant your lordship knows whoever appointed by direct recruitment, even though it's contractual.
Correct.
No agreement is signed with them.
My lord,
your lordship will see the parent agreement, page 62, annexure A by 6.
My lord, contractual appointment, my lord, I may submit, my lord, may kindly permit me. Contractual appointment, my lord, it's an appointment by the government for serving in the government.
Sir, nobody is disputing that.
My lord, when is supposed to be disengaged from service, the principle of natural justice is
not necessary. In many cases, it is not necessary. If it says without assigning any reason, if that kind of statement is there, they are not
without
bound.
assigning, my lord, he is getting a job under government, whatever.
So, job under government on a contractual, there is based on a contract.
My lord,
based on a contract. If the contract terms and conditions says something, then it has to, you are bound by the contract, not by any other law, sir.
Each and every contractual agreement, my lord, there is a specified clause that without assigning reason.
Contractual agreement.
My lord, in my contractual agreement, there is also same right.
Show that. Why are you not showing? Show that.
Annexure A by 6, page 6. The counter filed by UP number 6.
Second party intends to be engaged as contractual accountant under Chicketty NSC. And whether this.
Clause 9. Clause 9. Next.
The second party has agreed to serve the manner as required and perform the duties assigned by the first party, and he has agreed to be disengaged without any notice on the ground of misconduct even during the operation of this agreement.
My lord.
Then what else?
My lord, this agreement, my lord.
Sir, you are a product of an agreement.
My lord.
And since you are a product of an agreement, what if there is any agreement clause violates, then you are gone.
My lord,
that's all.
Humble submission, every contractual employee, there is an agreement. My lord, in every contractual appointment of every contractual employee.
You are right, sir, but this is read this 9.
My lord, may kindly see the rejoinder I have filed, what an annexure korichi, in that same department or contractual employee are facing departmental proceeding. My lord, may kindly see that for a moment. My lord, may kindly for a moment.
I have to go by this contract.
My lord, I am claiming parity to that. I have answered that.
You are arguing nicely, but unfortunately, your law is not in your side.
My lord, good khali momentary.
No, he argues well. Yes. Only thing is, law is not in your side. This case.
My lord, gotte jinsar dekhe bhi. If my lord, page number 26, my lord, may kindly see.
Page number
26 of the rejoinder, my lord.
26.
Vishnu Prasad Visoi, junior engineer contractual under suspension, is hereby reinstated service pending finalization of Cuttack Vigilance PS case instead against the drawal of disciplinary proceeding. Jadi mu contractual, and if the department proceeding is not applicable to me, then kemiti contractual influence to some departmental proceeding, same department government.
Kind of, at least it is covered by 2013 rules. Then this will apply.
He is also that's not apply. This person was also accountant.
Yes, madam.
Same department.
Accountant, same department.
Same NSC.
Yes, my lord. Same. He's
NSC is the same. The contract.
Junior engineer, my lord, may see the engagement order.
The good contract. Similar contract. Came this, sir. Contract the good NSC. Good NSC, good contract. So you will be department right. Anyway, we just get that detail of that matter, man.
My lord, this the contractual junior engineer who has been appointed. My lord, may kindly see.
My lord, the page 34 may be seen just for a moment. But that will fortify the submission made by Lord Council appearing for the state. That rule he is saying.
He's your junior.
No. I am appearing for OP number 5. OP number 5. You lordship. Mu aye je appoint je initial appointment date jodi se page 10 ne apun dekhaile. You lordship have seen.
Initial appointment apun hitile.
The engagement was made.
Apun ka?
CB NSC. I'm appearing for NAC the Kesinga. Your lordship kindly.
Kesinga ki kam hai?
Kesinga.
Initially deputy secretary to government करथिले.
My lord, 2 dates. My lord, just a minute. 2 dates are relevant. He was appointed on 7/3/6/2013 as per his own claim. The engagement order he has furnished under Annexer 1. Your lordship kindly see the rule on which he places reliance, Annexer 7, on page 34. Your lordship just kindly see. This
Hey, do one thing.
No, your lordship, the date of coming into force of this rule on which he relies upon was made effective from January 17 to.
Okay, I'm granting him another
So,
day.
after his appointment.
I'm granting him. Yes, I'm granting him another day to argue. He's arguing well. You come prepared. Okay. I'll throw him. List the matter on second.
My lord, I'll take that chance.
You also give me some more cases.
My lord, say elaborately ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି.
ठीक ଅଛି, elaborately ଆଉ ଥରେ
And 30/5/13 ମୋର initial appointment.
Next.
Item 25.
May I please, your lordships? Your lord, in the given case, my lord, on the last occasion.
Item 25.
May I please, your lordships? Because the incident.
Marks, I don't remember. Oh, yes. When I'm calling somebody for personal level, you should have at least come in physically here. What is this? You just appear through virtual mode. Not done.
I every time appear before the court.
Every time what? When I'm calling somebody to appear personally, you should have come here.
I have some difficulties for that, then I could not appear before your lordships.
Half of the things can't be heard at this site.
I may be excused, your lordship. I may be excused.
What is the matter?
The matter is regarding your medical negligence.
The
medical negligence.
What is the medical negligence?
The AIMS doctor had advised me to go for a MRI test at Nidan, my lord. And the doctor of AIMS, my lord, All India, advised the wife of the petitioner to go for a MRI test at Nidan, my lord. The wife of the petitioner had been to Nidan, and on the relevant date, Nidan was not having a valid license as per the Orissa Clinical Establishment Control and Regulation Act 1991, my lord. And in the inside the MRI, while the MRI test was going on, it is alleged that the wife of the petitioner was sexually.
In this case, petitioner want to settle the loan account and file application before the bank. He has availed 4 loans within filing.
ଆପଣ ସେତେବେଳେ ଥିଲେ ଫିର ଟାଇମ କମାଇ ନେଲି
ନାଇଁ ସେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ସେପଟ କୋର୍ଟ ପଡି ଯାଇଥିଲା ସେଠୁ ଆସି ପଡିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଆଇଟମ 4 ଚାଲିଲା।
କଣ ହେଲା ଏଥିରେ?
Annex to page 15. 4 loans are availed. Now intimated 3 loans have been closed with 0 balance, and 1 loan of 45 lakhs is out with continue with my name. That is a CC loan. I want to regularize or to pay the amount within 6 months. The bank, we have approached the bank to pay.
You are for the bank. So what do you say?
6 ମାସ ଭିତରେ ମୁଁ ପ୍ରତି ମାସେ 10 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇକି କ୍ଲୋଜ କରିବା ଚାହୁଁଛି। ମୁଁ I am not seeking any waiver of interest, any kind of interest. Only
sometime. Are you
take instruction? Sale notice was published. It has failed. Yesterday the sale was there.
ଦେଇଦେବେ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଲ୍ ନୋଟିସ ରେ ଆପଣ କାହିଁ
କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପ୍ରୋଚ ବହୁତ ବି ଆପ୍ରୋଚ ବି କରୁଛନ୍ତି
6 ମାସ 4 ମାସ ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 4 month କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 4 month ଗଲେ I'll stop it କ୍ଲୋଜ କରିଦଉଛି ହେଲା 4 month.
Item number 35.
35. ठीक है 15 and council of state 6 for more time for taking instruction, as many of the officers in the department has been on election because of the general election. They use accordingly 10 days time granted. Next.
Premium towards personal accident benefit of rupees 15 lakhs for owner cum driver Mila. At page 10 Mila.
What kind of scheme?
Well, that is personal accident benefit Mila.
Personal accident. So this
15 lakhs.
15 lakh whole total.
Oh, total.
Premium what?
Owner cum driver. Only owner cum driver. Owner.
Sir, premium kete?
Premium 375 टका.
375.
Yes, Mala.
Ette kam?
Well, what happened, Mala? In the
Sana 3000.
On 1,420
kete premium ta कहू ना दिया ना?
1,420 he has made
total premium 6500 लिखा है जी आपने कौन कहूँ?
the total premium. My only PA Mala. That is only PA. I am concerned about PA. Personal accident benefit.
सर बेनिफिट कौन प्रीमियम के कोई भी नहीं प्रीमियम के 300 टका ना 6576 टका कहूँ सेटा पचार आप 300 टका कहूँ 300 टका की प्रीमियम आज गवर्नमेंट स्कीम ना 300 टका हाँ
375
ओनली लिखी टोटल प्रीमियम लिखी
that is the other
section 3 sections are there for extending coverage under section 3 sections. This total premium has been paid. That is 6,576.
Own damage हमको सेगुड़ा से all गया. The PA only.
What is the problem then?
What happened, Mala? The son of the person has died on a 1/4/2020 Mala. The director is the petitioner intimated to the OP number 2 over telephone. At that time, the lockdown was there. Lockdown was there.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଫର୍ମାଟ ଅଛି ଫର୍ମାଟ
ହଁ ସାର୍ ସେତେବେଳେ ଲକଡାଉନ ଥିଲା
ଲକଡାଉନ ନା ସଟଡାଉନ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏକ୍ସେମ୍ପସନ ନଥିଲା ନା
ନା ନା
ଲକଡାଉନ ରେ
COVID-19 ଥିଲା
COVID-19 ଯେ ଏକ୍ସେମ୍ପସନ ନଥିଲା
ନା ନା I have filed I have given that
କେବେ ଦେଲେ
is my that is
କେତେ ଦିନ ପରେ ଦେଲେ
the annexer 5 Myla at page 19 I am submitted a claim form along with all the documents
केबे देले सर
22/9/20
annexer 5 रे claim form कोडी अछि
claim form ता
application ता दैछन
xerox देन सेटार ऑनलाइन डॉक्यूमेंट सहित दाखल कर देछि डॉक्यूमेंट लास्ट
देले केबे
पेज 20 माइला आई एम सबमिटिंग हियर
सर केबे देले पचाले पेज 20 करछथि 22/9/2020 एक्सीडेंट केबे हला
एक्सीडेंट हला 1/4/20
after 8 months देबे अपन
no after I have telephone में regarding the
telephone insurance premium को telephone करके अपन
ना ना along with the lockdown थिला पुलिस पेपर
lockdown था shutdown था
पुलिस पेपर से सर एडवाइस करले तो पुलिस पेपर सहित दाखल करबा सेतबेले सर लॉकडाउन थिला
लॉकडाउन थिला बोले
द एफआईआर पोस्टमार्टम तंग समस्त
हुई नहीं सेमती सर लॉकडाउन पई कोन स्पेशल एग्जाम्पशन नाही ये आपण ये लॉकडाउन थिला टेलीफोन दे
तो सर किछि अवेलेबल मिलु नथला सेतबेले जस्ट पीक टाइम थिला सो से ऑल द डॉक्यूमेंट्स दे हैव फाइल्ड that they have also received
जनवरी रे हेई नथिला
है
जनवरी 1 जनवरी तो आपण केबे हला
1/4 सेटा हेई जाइतला
1/4
फेब्रुआरी सर हेइतला 1/4 रे एक्सीडेंट हला
फेब्रुआरी मार्च 1/4 हेई जाइतला तो कौन करिवे आपण को कहउचंती
it was not PA coverage was not there in the policy that period was over the PA coverage period that was valid from 30 से के 2019 to 29 से के 2020
तब एटा भी खत्म नहीं देला
से से जो सर पॉलिसी देई जदी से पॉलिसी वर्तमान लेगी देई जदी हमर जो मते जो पॉलिसी देई
पॉलिसी देखे
सर एनेक्स 10 तांकर सर काउंटर से देई जदी at page 7 एंड मोर काम मोर 10 item 10 माइला
ଏବଂ ସେଟା ଗ୍ୟାପ୍ ଫ୍ୟାପ୍
Sir, କିଛି ଲେଖା ହେଇନି।
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ନା ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ଅଟକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ। ହଁ ଆପଣ କେତେ
Page 10, page 10.
ପେଜ 10
ଏ ଯୋଉ ବ୍ଲକ୍ ହେଇଛି ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ବ୍ଲକ୍ ରେ PA କଭରେଜ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ହେଲା ମୁଁ କହିଦେଉଛି ଡେଟ୍ ହେଲା 30/1/2019 ରୁ 29/1/2024
ଆଜ୍ଞା
24 ମିଡ ନାଇଟ୍ ତକ ନାଇଁ ତ ଏଟା ଥିଲା ତାହେଲେ
ନାଇଁ ଚलो ଅର୍ଚନା କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ଆମେ
ସାର୍ ଏଟା ଆପଣ ତ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ନା ଏଟା ତ ତାଙ୍କର ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଥୋଡି
in fact the annexure that is page policy under page 10 mallet
sir
that
this is the certificate of insurance policy sir
yes, that has been manipulated because
well, how can they manipulate sir
here mallet here Archana
this is your document
no my document is at page 7 mallet counter of page 7 does
counter of page 7
yes mallet
actually ଆପଣଙ୍କ 4 ବର୍ଷ କି ସାର୍
4 ବର୍ଷଟା third party liability mallet that is 29/2019 ରୁ 29/2024 that is for the third party liability coverage mallet so far as own damage and the PA coverage is concerned that policy was
right
from
ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପଲିସି ସରି ଯାଇଥିଲା
that is inserted ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ମତେ ଯୋଉ ପଲିସିଟା ଦେଇଥିଲେ ତାର ଫର୍ମାଟ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିକି ସେ ତଳେ ପିଏ ଜାଗାରେ
ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଥାର୍ଡ ପାର୍ଟି ପଲିସି ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ପଲିସି ଦିଅନ୍ତି
yes madam 3 sections are there I have
no no ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ନା ଆପଣ ଖାଲି ଯୋଉ ଟ୍ରେନ ଗଲା ଭଳିଆ ପଳେଇ ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି I am trying to just have a grip over the issue ଟିକେ କଥା ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ କଣ ବୁଝିବି ତାହେଲେ question do you issue separate certificate for all the third party policy ଅଲଗା ତାର ଡେଥ କ୍ଲେମ ପଲିସି ଅଲଗା ସବୁ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା କରନ୍ତି ନା ଗୋଟେ
categorical mention in page 7
ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି କଣ
ଗୋଟେ policy
is there any composite policy or you have a separate policy that is one question I am asking
policy mallet this is a
composite policy ନା ତ composite policy ସେଇଟା ପୁଣି କେମିତି ଆଇଲା
ତାদের ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି this a contract
ଆପଣ 4 ବର୍ଷ ଲେଖିଲେ ଯେ
4 ବର୍ଷ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି third party liability ପାଇଁ
ତ ଗୋଟେ ଥରେ ଥାର୍ଡ ପାର୍ଟି ଲାଇବିଲିଟି 4 ବର୍ଷ କୋଉଠି ସବୁ ଲେଖିଥିବେ
yes madam now the policy has been newly inducted this is a bundle policy own damage claim and PA coverage claim madam your lordship at the first instance have just asked him that how this premium is so less 375 yes madam that is the reason this PA coverage is madam for 1 year own damage cover is 1 year but for the sake of betterment of the third party road accident victims that policy has been given not 1 year for 5 years madam and in case the insured wants that his personal accident coverage or own damage claim is to be covered then he has to renew his policy every 1 year that has not been done and during the subsistence of that third party risk coverage he died without renewing that PA coverage and own damage coverage.
ପଳେଇ ସାରିଥିଲେ ତାର କଣ କରିବା କଣ
Sir, the number
policy was not in it was not active.
No, my lord, in policy you just given that is clearly stated is a 5 years policy.
को policy ठीक policy में केंद्र जाने भी original policy आनु तो.
Yes, he is the.
Get the original policy.
Yes, he is the custodian of.
Show me the original policy. You also get the original.
No, this is the computer generated.
ना computer generator मुझे जाने
नहीं. In fact, the petitioners have the original. The deceased was the original.
आप original डालो.
Original hypothetical.
आप आने के
hypothetical. Bajaj finance sange hypothesis vehicle टा आइतला सेठी ता द्वितीय थिंग सर
ये इंश्योरेंस सर्टिफिकेट
नंबर ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन इट सर मु नंबर ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन से रिप्लाई देई जोदी हमें डॉक्यूमेंट पाइनु कहि नांती जे केबे जे
एते कथा काई गपुछंती मु पचारजी कोन आपण ओरिजिनल पॉलिसी आनंतु एते तो कत आनु एति करियो
बैंक पाखर
लोन नले इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी को के निए पॉलिसी की मागंती नि की बैंक काउंसिल
न्यूली परचेस
इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी मागंती आपण लोन नले unless it is a loan against the policy.
By taking consent from the department also, some consent देबे सेटा को liquid security कहबे जोटा कि
Policy against a loan knowledge na, it is the same situation nahi na. It is called light policy against loan niya. Motor vehicle accident policy against a key loan niye. I don't think there is any loan suggestion loan is available in India.
Policy original definitely
Original thibba sir, apa original nantu.
Sir, original.
Apa anantu jodu anantu nale gala apna case gala. No anle gala mu koi jao kichi mu kichi korbe.
Original mo pakare.
Nahi to nahi apna
तांको बहुत थर कम्युनिकेशन से केबे कहने दार सफल नुहे
ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆପଣ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ନା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ପରା ସେମାନେ କେବେ କହିଲେ ନ କହିଲେ
आउट तो आई माइल तो देखि
you get that policy otherwise
ସେମାନଙ୍କ ତ ସାଥ ଥାଏ ତାଙ୍କ କତେ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ସେ
ଆପଣ policy ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ କାଇଁ ରହିବେନି
ତାରି ଯୋଉ କପିଟା ମତେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଥାଏ
no okay list the matter after ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସେ 26 ଜୁନ ରେ ଆସୁ ଆପଣ original policy ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ କପିଟା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଥାଏ
ମୁଁ ଜାଣି
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ କପିଟା ଦେଖୁ ନାହାନ୍ତି ନ ଦେଖି ସି
ଆପଣ ନିଜେ କାଇଁ ଦେବେନି ଆପଣ
ମତେ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାର ଡୁପ୍ଲିକେଟ ସେଟା ନୁହେଁ ସି ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟର ଜେନେରେଟ କରି ସବୁ କଲମ ଅଲଗା କରି ଦେଇକି ସେଠି ତଳେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି 1 year ବୋଲି
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି କିଏ ସତ କହୁଛି କିଏ ମିଛ କହୁଛି
ସାର୍ ମତେ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଅଫିସର ସିଗ୍ନେଚର ସବୁ ଅଛି ସେଇଟାର ଯୋଉ ଫର୍ମାଟ ସେଇ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ କପି ସେଟା ନୁହେଁ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ କପି
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଇ ୱାଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଚେକ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ ଅଲ୍ ଆଉ ଏତେ କଥା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି କେମିତି ଆଣିବେ କଣ କରିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସେଟା
Item 46.
46
46, your lordships, I'm of course for the opposite side. Execution application. Your lordship, this is a background. Let me just brief your lordships on the background. This comes out of a winding up application when the company matters, the winding up matters used to be filed here. So what happened is, your lordships, there are 3 spinning units under and it call, was under them, and subsequently they were all went into winding up. All the money has been deposited to the liquidator. Liquidator then, of course, has disbursed the money. While doing so, your lordship, there was a direction. Now, all these lands which these 3 spinning mills had were, of course, land which government of Odisha had given us on lease. And then there was a direction by the court that you transfer these lands to the collector, obviously, because the collector has to give it. This is not a subleasing that I can do. So that was a whole thing, and that's how I think the main answering party here, of course, would be the collector. And that's the application. In fact, we had also filed that you don't have to proceed against us. If the order is also, they've attached the order, the execution application. Your lordships may just kindly look at page 24 of the execution application, order dated 13/4/2007, which is an order arising from that company matter.
What is the execution form?
Execution is transferring the land in my favor. I have purchased it and option purchase.
You are for the petitioner.
I am for the petitioner.
Your lordship may just look at that order, 13/4/2007. Your lordships, OMC, because now IDCOL has been merged with OMC. That's why OMC has been substituted. But these were spinning mills under IDCOL. They all have gone into liquidation. And this is correct what Mr. Mukherjee said, that there was a direction. Your lordship will look at that direction also. So whatever is...
Only thing is that whatever line...
has to do the needful.
Collector who is appearing for the collector. So, what is your stand? Purna matter 2022. Acha. You take instruction on the whatever. You file your reply.
It's been hanging fire for quite some time.
I know. But it's 2020, sir.
You also may just look at that order dated 13/4.
Sorry, mother.
Execution is from 2022.
Yes, 22, but this earlier orders, no. In fact, in writ petitions also in 2018, High Court has again reiterated, directed the collector to execute, do the needful.
So why are you not doing this?
Sometime I'll get my instruction and I'll.
No, the council for the state shall file a reply stating that why he has not completed the execution proceedings.
The transfer of the land.
Transfer of the land.
See, your lordship, it khali dekhi do na. 13/4/2007 order type. Your lordship sees, it will be
13/4.
हाँ 13-4 से मैंने annex question 13-4
Page
7
19.
of 2000.
इधर
It is 6, page 19.
Page
इधर
19.
हाँ
Let's see the fourth paragraph. Considering the submission.
Mr. R.K. Learned senior counsel appearing for it call submits the properties to be. Did your lordships get it?
13-4 no?
13-4-2007
वो तो नहीं
execution petition जो execution petition টা আসছে যে তার
Page 19.
6 of
page 19
Third paragraph to put.
Mr. R.K. Rath, learned senior counsel appearing for it call submits that the properties to be conveyed to the purchaser are situated in the district of Sonpur, Mayurbhanj and Ganjam. This is today it's only Mayurbhanj and Ganjam. The collectors of the respective districts have been moved to accord approval for such transfer. Considering the submission, I direct the state shall accord permission for such
okay as
transfer.
per the order dated 5/1/2007 5/1/2007
13-4-2007
4/2007
page 19
हाँ
1, 2, 3
the collector is
considering the submission, I direct the state. So direction to the state shall accord permission for such transfer of the Sonpur units in favor of the purchaser within a period of 2 weeks of production.
with the order passed by this court on
With regard to the property situated in the district of Ganjam,
state shall file a detailed affidavit. What step you have taken? Don't take further time. By 9th May. 9th May. No more time. 9th May karo फटाफट. No more time नहीं. 9th May. Necessary. छुट्टो काम और पे
My lord, may I make a further prayer? The opposite party number 3 is the official liquidator. It is in him that the property was vested pursuant to liquidation.
Yeah.
So let him also be given a direction to follow it up with the collectors, respective collectors.
Anybody appearing for that? And who is appearing for the liquidator?
Liquidator.
He personally comes.
Well, they have appeared earlier, but today
In the meantime, the official liquidator should also follow the matter in order to give a quietus to the present litigation. Okay.
Instead of 9, can it be 8? 8.
I'm putting it 9th because on Thursday we are taking this.
9, I am a little inconvenienced. If it can be 16th or 13, 14.
ठीक है 16 कर दो 16. I'm fixing on Thursday only. All the company matters are only Thursday.
Can it be taken?
16.
16. 16.
16. You will get more time. Okay. Complete. Next.
47.
Your lordship has also issued a direction to the OL, so we can also move the OL for weekdays.
Yes.
47, my lord. In course of the day, I will file the notes of submission. Hearing concluded.
The lordship.
I'm closing it.
Petition
Filed
of the
under
diligence,
note
खाली more note
18th of
file.
18th of
file,
April
madam.
we have filed.
We'll file note of submission.
In course of the day.
ठीक. Okay. Next.
48.
48.
My lord, before my learned senior starts, my lord, on the last occasion, lordship directed me, I'm appearing for IRDA. I was initially not a party. Lordship's direction, we have been employed as a party. Lordship directed me to file an affidavit indicating the grounds which is to be stated as a reasonable time period within which the claim is to be lodged, my lord. Because in many cases, the claims have been rejected, repudiated due to delay in lodging the claim, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, they are sitting in Hyderabad. They have finished all the documents, my lord. Their affidavit has been
Because
prepared.
it just indicate the time so that see when even the insurance company will know and the person who is also taking the insurance he will also know. Both of them know accordingly they will if somebody
That may not be
goes
necessary in this case.
if somebody
Because-
goes beyond that.
Because what will happen, my lord, this
Yes,
issue has come up for the first time because as they were saying me, what will
Another
fall-
thing,
My
another
lord.
thing, another thing also. In another case, I have also made you.
Yes,
part
today,
in.
yes, ma'am.
So another issue, the sample contract form, what you are giving. So that should also be quite uniform, its own format, but the basic.
What will happen now, my lord? What will fall from a lordship will be like a guiding principle for all cases.
So this will actually shape
Yes, ma'am.
this.
Yes.
That's why I wanted.
First time it has come up, so they are taking some time, my lord. Lordship may
Because-
admit 2-3 weeks time. 2 weeks time, my lord.
If they, the IRDA gives a guideline to all the companies.
My lord.
What will be the reasonable time?
My lord.
So then automatically everybody will follow.
That requires.
And the court will also be easily, they can also
My lord, and
decide the case.
I've communicated
Okay, reasonable ଏବେ କଣ କି କୋର୍ଟ ଉପରେ ଛାଡି ଦିଆଯାଉଛି କୋର୍ଟ ରିଜନେବଲ କୋର୍ଟ 3 ମାସ ରିଜନେବଲ ହେଲା କୋର୍ଟ ମାସ ରିଜନେବଲ ନା ସେମିତି ନାହିଁ ଯୋଉଟା କ୍ଲିୟର କଟ୍ ଆସିଲା ସେଇ ହିସାବ this side or that side contractual matter ଏତେ leeway ନଥାଏ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
still we are passing order.
My lord.
So that's why I don't want.
Yes.
This may not be necessary in view of the settlement that we have reached, my lord.
That is your intercept the party dispute. I am saying the general.
No, in these three cases, that won't be necessary. For the present, that they may supply it in some other cases, my lord, because I would pray that these two matters may be closed because I have taken up with the company. They are prepared to settle because I have showed them some left.
You settle it na first. I am rokhi thi. Apna
No, I have come with.
There is no dispute with regard to that.
तो settle कर दियंतु
settle आजी गुटे कर दोची नाथ बाबू सांगरे
आवर सब settle कर सांदे एका संग
नहीं सर I have brought the check.
Yes, money matter will settle.
Just a minute, Sudas. Just last matter, my lord.
गुडे काम करंतु आपण नंबर देते से नंबर से क्लोज कर देबे किंतु ए मैटर रहिबो बस खत्म
कोटा सर
ଏଇଟା ତାଙ୍କର matter।
एटा सर settle हे जाउची
तो से तंगर से
आरो केस रे देबे
को केस
ଆଉ କେସ୍ କାଇଁ
आ गुटे जो केस
ए जो अछि आपण सेटल करले कोन असुविधा अछि केस पेंडिंग थिले
नाइ सर एथरे मोर embarrassment अछि मोर embarrassment अछि
कोन अछि
I have already written to them before your lordship direct.
ठीक है मु लिखि दोछि ए सब जिंस सेटल हे गला हाउएवर ए इशूटा पेंडिंग रहिला विथ द आरडीओ लिखि दिबी खत्म एते कथा कोड हैला
ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ may suggest my lord lordship may dispose of because that's for their betterment lordship may leave it to IRDA to form a policy that is also
okay
because it's
the in view of the submission made by the parties the issue has already been resolved and the parties have settled among themselves that's correct
First matter and third matter.
number koi dendu
First sir 8943 of 23.
8943 of 23
Third 14970.
14970 କାଇଁ ଏନେ ଛାଡି ଦେଲେ ପୁଣି ରହିଲା ଆଗଲା ଏନ୍ତି ହବନି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି
ମାନେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ରହିଲେ ସେ ରିସ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ସନ ଆଣିବେ ସେଇଟା
dispose of case I can tell how because
ସେଇ problem
they are insisting for disposal now settled हे जाइए fees
ए केस ता
Your lordship has sent notice in another cases also. Other cases also.
ओके
आउटर सर को अच्छी कॉपी देना तो देबे से तो कर दो
से केस ले करंतु
That I will inform the court on the next day, man.
हां अछि त साथ रे
My matter.
No, आपण matter टा
चलो आपण को केस रे पे मते दियंतु नंबर
Sir, एटा दुईटा रो sir first thing first. ए दुईटा matter रो let me hand him over the check.
कोड एड 47 ना एटा आइटम
केस
48 sir.
sorry 48 8943 रे कोन ठीक छै
8943 रे we are satisfying the award.
okay 8943 the parties have settled among themselves tapare
Check is handed over, your lordship.
check is
Draft
handed over before this court and the opposite party has received the check
Draft.
counsel for the opposite party has received the draft Mr. Nath has received the draft of how much rupees
19 lakhs 18,000
19 lakh 18,000
500. That is
500
that is the amount awarded, my lord.
okay well, and accordingly the case the writ petition stand disposed of है ना next
In view of the above order, Mr. Nath does not praise, your lordship may say
in view of the above order Mr. Nath does praise
14970.
14970 है ना doesn't want to praise the 14970 accordingly that is also dispose of
Now in his case, your lordship, Mr. Das case, I had
945.
second matter.
8945
ସେଥିରେ ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଥିଲି ତାଙ୍କୁ they seek some time because some my lord FIR issue is there, so he says that he will supply. The lordship may call it
let it be pending
your lordship may keep it on
okay
20th or
8945 टा रखि दिथो और list the matter on 20th
20th अरे आसी गले देबी ना पूरा टाइम मागी भी ना
छुट्टी ही जीवो
और 20th तो थाउ अरे टाइम पुणी मागियो पड़ो
ओके 15 कर दोछि
सर आसीबा दरकार
15 कर दोछि आज काली कोन मेल टे चलले पळे
सर दिन से आरो केस रो कपड़ा देउते
मु देबी आपन काली देबी
लास्ट टाइम करि दब देलिन
हलाटा फोन टे मते कोन ना दे आपन
सर बड़ अमाउंट सेटल कर 19 लाख समर
अरे एटा तो मोर क्लियरेंस आसीनी बिकॉज़ FIR इश्यू आई टोल्ड यू
FIR ombudsman has considered that is there in the order
ठीक अछि नेक्स्ट
कोर्ट हैंड ओवर दो
नेक्स्ट
sir that receipt I am depositing in court
the receipt Next,
Item 49.
49.
I'm appearing for the opposite partner one. I have already received the agenda they have given me.
Agenda?
Meeting with the baby and can you give me some?
When do you argue? When will you argue the matter? Tomorrow? No. Monday? Tuesday?
Give me some time.
Tuesday?
2 weeks time.
What 2 weeks, madam? You are very efficient. You argue well, I have seen. So what? So many.
This time, I will go through the matter.
You read it Tuesday. Well, let it be finished then. Tuesday. Wednesday, okay, Wednesday.
10
Hala?
days time, I don't know.
It's a corner.
I have to go through the matter properly.
You can go through, we are getting so much time. Mahabharata, jete samay lagyo.
I have to file the for answer because I have given the rejoinder.
ठीक है, rejoinder पर out क्या answer? खत्म. Pleading closed. लगाओ. The counter rejoinder has already been filed by the party. The matter is ready for final hearing. List the matter on 30th April for final hearing. Allah, party should get ready with along with the note of submission. Come. Yeah. नहीं हुआ? Get ready, got ready. Okay. Next.
Item 50.
My lord. 50.
On the last occasion, your lordship directed me to say the exact amount for updating his two accounts, loan accounts. I have got it.
Your LIC housing finance.
Yes.
कौन है लड़ा?
I have got it that the exact amount to be paid for updating his two loan accounts.
कितने देना पड़ेगा? कौन तू?
गोटेरे 53 lakhs, आउ गोटेरे 42 lakhs some odd amount. In total, he has to pay 95 lakhs 96,700.
For regularization or close?
For regularization.
For regularization. कितने loan देते नहीं हम?
Milord 40 lakhs होते हैं और 25 lakhs होते हैं. दुईटा
Regularization पे इतने amount कौन भाई?
It has been explained, duly explained. That EMI amount is 28
My lord.
19,000.
आपने बुझा बनते सर मत एड दे देना.
My lord,
Do one thing. You approach them whatever.
Milord, I will.
My lord,
Court can't help.
No, Milord, I will satisfy to my lord. Otherwise, my lord will pass an appropriate order.
Court cannot help in this case unless you won't pay them.
Only a regularization of the account. The reason my availability period to pay the amount 233 housing loan I have taken.
Sir, regularize पे इतने amount कर दिया बोले. Sir, computer तो human being चलाओ छे ना को आपने आप जरूरी क्या बात कर रहे हो? Computer से generated है मतलब पूरा भूल गए.
State of account भी दो ना.
Sir, भूल एटा केबे भी एते हबनी.
आगे इटा ही चुका.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ
ମୁଁ 20
ଟିକେ
ଲକ୍ଷ
ଶୁଣିବେ
ମିଲର ଆଉ 15 ଲକ୍ଷ
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ରେଗୁଲାର କେବେଠୁ
ମୋର ମିଲର ମାଇ
ଏନପିଏ କେବେଠୁ ହେଇଛି
2018 my lord has given a specific order by order dated 16/2/2024 the opposite party is directed to find out the outstanding amount from 10/2/2018 to 29/2/2024 they have not given that mane
period ର କେତେ
so that is the
sir ए कंप्यूटर गोटे धरिକି आनिକି ହଲଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା କଣ ହବ ମୁଁ ଜାଣି ପାରୁନି ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଏଇ ପିରିୟड ରେ କେତେ ବୋଲି ପଚାରୁଛି ଅର୍ଡର ରେ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
In the meantime, other expenses have been.
କେମିତି ଅଦର କେତେ ଏତେ ହେଇଯିବ 97 ଲାଖ ହେଇଯିବ ବେକାର କଥା ଗୁଡା କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଏ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଇ ହଉଛି
ମୁଁ ରେଗୁଲାରଲି ଏଇ ମ୍ୟାଟର ରେଗୁଲାର ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି କେମିତି ହଉଛି ମ୍ୟାଟର What represent sir? उल्टा सीधा कागज धरी के आसी
जहाँ थियो मु
Earlier 2 occasions he has filed 2.
No.
Before this on the
जण लोक देबा पे इंटरेस्ट रेगुलर
ये ऑर्डर टा कम्प्लाइ कर दंतु मिलर माय लॉर्ड है
कि अप्रोच करछन दिथरा डिस्प्यूट दिथरा उडर
आपण आपण केते देबा पे
मिलर बे 20 लाख देछि आ 15 दोछि 35 लाख आ आगुर देथिले 13 लाख मोर टोटल 48 लाख हे जाउछि मोर पीरियड 2033 रे जाइछि घरटा मिलर मोर आखिटा पगे दिछन घर
you are killing a egg sorry the hen laying golden egg
पाखर रहिला
सुनंतु you are killing a hen laying golden egg ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ପଇସା ଦଉଛି ଦେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁ
This kid man, he has applied, he has approached 2 times. Before this application.
Sir,
he has
ठीक
applied
है 2 times third time रे तो कर दो
ସେଇଥିରେ ସେ ପଇସା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
Okay, good. Do one thing, do one thing, do one thing. Call your branch manager, I'll talk to you. Call your branch manager. The branch manager, LIC, Housing Finance, Bhubaneswar.
Manager operation.
Manager operation to be present before this court on the next date of listing, list the matter on 6th ରେ ଆସୁ।
And then this order to be compliant, my lord has given to.
ଆସୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଲୋକଟା ଆସୁ ତ ଆଜ୍ଞା ପଇସା ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ପଇସା ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯେହେତୁ ସେ ଲୋନ ଟା 33 ଯାଏ ଅଛି ଯଦି ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ କରିଦେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ବେଶୀ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କ୍ରିଏଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର କୁ ଆପଣ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହନ୍ତୁ ଅନନେସେସରି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ
ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି their unpaid installments are paid, the loan account cannot be regularized, means I am paying means account can be regularized ତାଙ୍କର own statement
let the manager come
ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ ଯୋଉ ହେଇଛି ଅପଡେଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ
ସାର୍ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଆସୁ ମୁଁ ଆମକୁ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଆସୁ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି
ମ୍ୟାଟର ସରିଯିବ ରେଗୁଲାର ତ ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ରହିଲା
ଆପଣ ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ରହିଲା ସେ ଲୋକ ସେଇ ରେଗୁଲାରଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ EMI ଦେଇଯିବ
by giving the loan. That's the whole problem with us. Because 2 times he has approached.
No, ଆପଣ you are committed mistake ଆପଣ ଲୋନ ନ ଦେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇନକମ୍ କୋଉଠୁ ପାଇବେ
ଲୋନ ଟା ଭେରି
ଆପଣ ଦୟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଲୋନ ନେଲେ ବି ତ EMI ଭରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଲୋନ ନ ନେଲେ ଆପଣ ଲୋନ ନ ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ସଂସ୍ଥା ବୁଡିଯିବ ଆଉ ବଡ ବଡ କଥା
ପଇସା ଦେବି ମୁଁ ନାହିଁ କରୁଥିଲି ମୁଁ ତ ପଇସା ଦେବି
ରିଜନେବଲ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ବି ଅନରିଜନେବଲ 97 ଲାખ କହିଦେବେ ତାର ଟୋଟାଲ ନେଇଛି ସେ 97 ଏତେ ହେଇଯିବ କି ଗୋଟେ ବେକାର କଥା ନୁହେଁ
Milord, still then I am paying 15 lakhs.
ନାଇଁ ଏବେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଆସୁ
So entry order to continue.
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମୋଡ ଟୁ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ଯା ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଦରକାର ପଡ଼ିଲେ ବର୍ଷେ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମୋଡ ଦେଇଦେବି ଯା ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ରେ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିଲେ ତ ବଢିବ କମି କରୁଛି
ନାଇଁ କେତେ ଜିନିଷ ଆମେ କରୁଛୁ ଏମିତି ଅଦର ରେଗୁଲେସନ ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ରିଟର୍ନ ହେଲା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ
he also appears for a bank in many cases they are reasonable.
At that time he has a different test. And just now he is pleading like
but
several cases I have done here, Milord.
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସ ଭଳିଆ ବିହେଭ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ କେତେ କେସ୍ କରୁଛି କେତେ ରେଗୁଲେସନ
LIC ହୋମ୍ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଫାଇନାନ୍ସ ଆଉ କଣଟା
ରେଗୁଲେସନ କଣ
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି କି ସବସିଡିରେ ବୋଲି ସବସିଡିରେ ଅଲଗା ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଇକ୍ୱିଟି ବେଶୀ ଅଛି ସେଥିରେ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଇକ୍ୱିଟି LIC ର 51% ବାକି ଲୋକ 49% ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବିହେଭିୟର ଅଲଗା LIC ରେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ର ବେଶୀ ଅଛି ବୋଲି ସେ ବିହେଭିୟର ଅଲଗା ସବୁ ବୁଝିଲେ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଚର ଇଏ କରିକି ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ମାନେ ବର୍ବାଦ କରିବାକୁ ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେତେ ଅନସ୍କ୍ରୁପୁଲସ୍ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବିନି ଆସୁ ତମ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଟା ଆସୁ ଲୋକ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଆପଣ ନେବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁନାହାନ୍ତି କି କଥା ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଆସେ ପୁରା କେମିତି ନ ନେବ ଦେଖିବି ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଦେଖିବି ମେଣ୍ଟେନେବୁଲ ପୁରା ଫୁଲି ମେଣ୍ଟେନେବୁଲ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ମେଣ୍ଟେନେବୁଲ ମୁଁ ତ କହୁଛି ମେଣ୍ଟେନେବୁଲ
ଦୁଇଥର ସେ dismiss ହେଇଛି
ଦୁଇଥର କି 5 ଥର ହବ ଯା
ଦୁଇଥର dismiss ହେଲା ପରେ ସେଗୁଡା ବି ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ରେ ଲେଖିନା
ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଅନପେଡ୍ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଦେଲେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଟାକୁ ଡାକନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଇଏଟା ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଅପରେସନ ଆସୁ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 52.
oblige interim order to
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମୋଡ ଟୁ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ହେଲା
oblige
52
dispute relating to the operation of poultry farm. My lord is issued notice to the private
ପଡା କୋଉଠିରେ କଣ ହେଲା ଅସୁବିଧା
ମୋ ଘର ପାଖରେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ poultry farm
Indra was
ସେ ପାଖରେ ବନେଇଲେ ଏମାନେ ସେ ପାଖକୁ ଗଲେ
now they are saying that you will leave that.
କିଛି ହବନି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ସେ ପାଖକୁ ଗଲେ ସେ ଭିତରେ ଆଗରୁ ବନେଇଥିଲା ସେ ପୋଲ୍ଟ୍ରି ଫାର୍ମ କାହିଁ ଉଠିବ
ଆମେ ଯାଇନୁ ଆମକୁ ସମାନ ଫିଜିବିଲିଟି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଲା
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଲା ତ ଆପଣ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟକୁ କହିଥାନ୍ତି ଆମକୁ ଦିଅ
ଆମକୁ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଲା
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁନି ଗୋଟେ ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ 500 ମିଟର ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରନ୍ତୁ 1 କିଲୋମିଟର କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗଲା
ଏଇଟା ହବ ଏଇଟା more less than 5,000 chicks are there, so no permission is required from government only
କିଛି କରିହେବନି ତାହେଲେ
and
the petitioner have build their house nearby the what that poultry farm. Poultry farm. The petitioner preferred the present the writ petition challenging uh, the action of the opposite party who has not removed the illegal poultry farm running by opposite partner 6, our plot number 195, Hata number 53, Moja Gadia under Tehsil Aupada without obtaining the permission from the concerned authorities. Land Council of the state submit that since the poultry farm having less than 5,000 chicks doesn't require any permission from the any authority, the police state pollution control board to start the operation. Full stop. In such view of the matter,
He got NOC from villagers and
he further submit that since the poultry farm has taken NOC from the panchayat, and the panchayat has rightly given the NOC considering the size of the farm. However, because of the allotment of Indira Awas Yojana by the government, which is and the said plots are nearer to the poultry farm. Hence, the petitioners are the beneficiary of the petitioner being the beneficiary of the Indira Awas Yojana. They are facing the problem of filthy smell emitted from the poultry farm. Full stop. Since the poultry farm has not violated any guideline by the SPCB or any government guideline, the poultry farm cannot be removed at this stage. Allah. ଆପଣ ଘର ବନେଇକି ସେଠି ରହି ସାରିଲେଣି ଇନ୍ଦିରା ଆବାସ ପାଖରେ ଗୋଟେ ମନେ
ତହସିଲଦାର ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରି ଦେଲେ ସେଠି ତହସିଲଦାର ଦେଲେ ଆମକୁ ସେଠି ଜାଗା
କଣ କରିପାରିବା କଣ କିଛି କରିହବନି
ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋହିବିସନ ଅର୍ଡର ଥାଉ ସେ ମୋର ଦେନ ଆମ ସେ
the Tahsildar also advised the OP number 6 to maintain cleanliness and hygiene.
However, OP number 6, the poultry farm is directed to maintain high standard of cleanliness and hygiene in the area, and also take steps to take steps so that the filthy smell does not emit from the poultry farm. Basi to pura kare, just take steps according to dispose of. Next.
Item 53.
No.
53.
First one, the last work is out. Notice was issued to the opposite party.
कौन केस है ना रायगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट एथलेटिक कोर कमिटी कौन है ना हाँ कौन है कौन तो केस था मुझे मन नहीं कोई जर सीनियर
सुशांत कुमार बाला
कौन
two conditions they agreed. The membership fee the soil level of 100 and executive qualifying election pay the eligibility is now +2.
तो तांकरा डिसाइड करले कोर्ट कौन करबे एथरे
This was
Section 11A of the that Society Registration Act is there, which stipulates that any person agree should have approved
as per section 11A of the Society Registration Act, if the petitioner is aggrieved by any alteration or modification in the bylaw or including the election or condition of election, the petitioner has the competent jurisdiction as per section 11A of the Society Registration Act. Accordingly, the petitioner should approach the appropriate authority for appropriate court for redressal of his grievance. Accordingly, dispose of. Jantu. Next.
Sir, 500 वाला किसके प्रिंट आउट करना होगा?
Good.
Item.
Huh? Good.
Item 30.
Item 30, your lordship 52.
13.
33.
30.
30.
अपना
My lord, on behalf of Mr. Ramdas Achari, my lord, this is a old matter, but I have filed the rejoinder today, not filed, my lord, submitted the copy. I will file it if my lordship allows them today only. Because this is essential, they have raised many points in the counter and I have brought some new documents, including some civil court, some matters, the facts they have decided. Because the date of application they are denying in 2005.
You have filed today?
Not filed, minute. I have with me because my today the matter is listed. So copy mu de desu.
6 to file the rejoinder. Rejoinder?
Rejoinder.
Today, let him file it in the registry. List matter. Second May. Let's finish on second.
Published.
Next.
Item 54.
Item
Lordship, Harder,
No,
no,
54, in item 54, you also directed to sanction pension all these benefits within next date of listing. Today I got instruction, they have substantially progressed and they need some more time. Because there was no employee ID of the deceased at the time of death. So we have created employee ID. So we have
Okay, learn for the six, some 1 week more time to to comply with the order passed by this court. Order dated kete?
14/3/2024.
14/3/2024. List the matter on 15. Next.
Item number 58.
58. 58 non-appears. You are there? 58.
Yes, sir. Minor item number 55.
55.
55, Mr. Ellen Patel took time for filing rejoinder. 28
Mr. Patel took time to file rejoinder. 28 lagichi.
Sir, my presence may be recorded.
Okay. Mr.
Thank you.
Nice. Yes.
Item 58.
On behalf of Mr. Mahapatra, Your Lordship.
58.
58.
Your
Lordship, after the sentence was after the sentence, the petitioner could not surrender in the court because he has some chronic illness, Your Lordship. Chronic illness, Your Lordship. Health condition.
So you want to claim?
Yes, Your Lordship.
surrender करेगा था?
से एबे ठीक है रानी माने
एबे करेगा था? Who date रे करेगा था?
There was an IE, Your Lordship.
काहीं कौन सी नहीं से आए कौन पाई? कम से कम पढ़ी के आशा भाई ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଦେଇଛି
No, Your Lordship. ମତେ ଏବେ ହିଁ ଫାଇଲ ଟା ଦିଆ
ତ କଣ କଣ କରିବାର ଅଛି କଣ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି
ଟାଇମ
କି ଟାଇମ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଟାଇମ
ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିବେ
ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆରେ ବାହାରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଣ ପାଇଁ କରିବେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଖେନି ଦେଖିଲେ ଯଦି
ସେ ଭିତରେ ଅଛି କି ନାହିଁ କଷ୍ଟଡିରେ ଯାଇନି ବୋଧେ ଅପିଲ ପରେ କଷ୍ଟଡିରେ ଯାଇନି ଅପିଲ ପରେ କଷ୍ଟଡିକୁ ଯାଇନି
ଆପଣ ଅପିଲ ପରେ କଷ୍ଟଡିକୁ ଯାଇନି
6 months maximum punishment is 6 months. बेले जानतो छुट्टी पर रखी दियंतो हियरिंग
सरेंडर करे
हां जान सरेंडर कहीं करिनो बेले जाओ हियरिंग करो
बेल दे दोछि से छुट्टी पर अगस्त आडे रखी दोछि ना अगस्त आडे ठीक खबर नहीं कि आसले सिना बाबू अरे स्टाइल वाली 12 टा कोने में पळाइले कोन ठीक है बेल ग्रांटेड लिस्ट 20 August 13 है ना August 13
obliged sir
next
item 59
so final hearing voting is that LCR is not received
reminder जायथला still not
लड़का से स्टेट टू टेक LCR by 9th May, please the matter 9th May.
Lordship, after vacation, my lord.
You will be there? Okay, ठीक है. Okay, अच्छा ये revision था. ठीक है. List the matter 25th, 25th.
Item 60.
60? कौन matter?
Conviction against 138 against.
Okay. Suitable 28th लिख दिया.
My name is corrected. My yes.
बोले जी कौन बोले?
SOMA हुआ था MA नहीं है जी. कंप्यूटर में असली आसुनी.
SOMNATH.
MA.
Okay, सोमनाथ. ठीक है.
कंप्यूटर में असली आसुनी.
नॉन ओडिया माने ओडिया माने तो नॉन ओडिया लगे होचुने आजिकल ना. जाके देखला से
लॉर्डशिप 58 से पिलाटा जो पड़थले 58 जेटा बेल हला
हां
सेटा पोस्टिंग केबे गला से छुट्टी पर
छुट्टी पर अगस्त दे सेटा अगस्त 13 हां फाइनल इयर पे
आगे
आ सेतरा टाइम आगियोनी पूरा बाळा भळ कोणी असते